What is this?
Dinner and Dragons!
Yay!
Dinner and
I
Dragons!
blanked. I was still thinking about Kit Kats from around the world, and it completely threw me off.
Right
so,
place for that.
Before we even get started, BSB Care gave the table re-rolls.
Yay!
So thank you, BSB Care.
Thank
He doesn't
you.
even know what we're playing yet.
Yes, we're playing Dungeon World. We're doing my setting, which is the Realms of Rothaen. I did a Kickstarter for it last year, and it is, coming along really well. And we are going to be doing what is? Oh, okay, good. That was kind of weird. That time delay thing going on. We are going to be in the city of Indahaven, which is at the very top of this map, and I gave Dom.
you have it?
Yeah, Dom's got it. He can put it in there, and I can just tell you right now. Oh, where's Indahaven? Oh, I'm saying the wrong place. Espic, which is right up at the top here.
Espic.
Yep.
That's what you put in jelly.
Yep, pretty much. It's a relatively large town. Now, our players today, let's introduce them and who they're going to be playing, and then I will tell them more about who they're going to be playing. Let's start with Eric here.
Hi, I'm Eric, and today I'm playing Drew the Unsure. I am a human cleric.
You sure? Okay.
Mostly.
Okay, good.
Sorta. Sometimes.
Yeah. Someone else go. I know.
Okay. I will. It's cool. I'm Hannah the Loud. And,
Or muffled, depending on how many times she goes like this.
and I am a rogue. So we'll see how that goes.
Anytime you want to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Or unless you want to do an in, a backwards in.
No, here it
I
is.
don't think I said my real name. Anyway.
Hello, everyone.
Everyone knows who you are. You're on the
I'm
show
Megan
a lot.
Caves Callan.
Oh, crap!
You may know me from such things as couples therapy, where I'm adorable, obnoxiously so. Tonight, I will be playing Elizabeth the Angry. Urgh. But I'm real strong. But angry about things. Go.
Wait, so am I introducing myself as you, then?
Do it.
Hi, I'm Talene. You might know me from such games as Misadventures. The Harry Potter, I GM that. Now, I'm Ben. I'm playing a wizard. My name is Anarchus the Arrogant.
Oh.
I hope that this is audible enough, because it sounds very, very quiet.
It is pretty quiet.
See,
but-
now I wish I hadn't gone first, because I would have totally said, and I'm Troy McClure.
So that is who is playing tonight, and basically now you'll notice that there is a plate here on the table with meat pies. Can you tell us? There's going to be a video, correct?
At some point, there will be a
At some point,
video.
there's going to be a video that shows how to make these meat pies, correct?
Yes. So I have made for us, because we're doing Dungeon World, kind of a classic D&D storytelling land. I made us meat pies. These are actually Australian mini meat pies. So they're a little bit more peppery and oniony, made with beef. Super easy to make, so look for that recipe when it shows up sometime.
And I think when we actually put it on YouTube, this stream and the recipe will be married together. And
Well,
it'll
then
be simple.
we'll need someone to edit that out, because it won't make any sense, but we're not going to edit it out, so it won't make any sense.
You'll just have to, roll with it.
So guys, dig in to some meat pies.
All right. I can't reach. I will dig in.
But one of them is poison.
Oh, God,
And if I die, the game is over.
That makes sense.
This one looks the most poisoned.
That makes sense.
Talene,
Well, I mean, it's closest to me, so it must be poisoned.
go ahead. Cool, Dom. Okay. I'm getting a lot of glares, so.
I broke my pencil. Can I have another?
You can.
It's a mechanical pencil, man.
It's
You can still
broken.
break it.
You mean you're just out of lead?
No, there's lead in there.
Oh.
Oh!
You
Never
just
mind.
needed to click it.
Never mind. I figured. Nope. There it
Ben's
is.
learning how to use a mechanical pencil right now.
Got it? Because we
Guys,
have
dig-
a lot of eraserless. Like the pencils here are either the tip is either done or the eraser's done.
This is the fun part.
Whoa. Talk more, Ben.
He takes a bit of a bite.
Tell us a story.
That's good.
So you got the non-poisoned one.
I must have.
Well,
Didn't taste like poison to me.
doesn't poison taste really good? Isn't that the point?
That's really fast. I haven't even swallowed yet. All right. So that was very good, actually.
What's not to like? It's puff pastry and meat.
I know. It's very good.
Those are great.
So you guys are brothers and sisters. You're only a few years apart. Your dad owns a pub and inn that he runs. Your mother has died recently.
Oh.
What would your father's inn be called? Anybody?
The puff pastry.
Dog's
The
breath.
puff
No, I
pastry?
know.
The what?
The puff pastry sounds a lot better than what I said.
So he owns the puff pastry. Now, across the street is his nemesis.
Oh no.
And
It's whatever her name was.
What was your name?
Dog's breath.
Yes.
And he owns the Dog's Breath pub. Now, unfortunately, though, the Dog's Breath pub is doing much better
How is this possible?
than the puff pastry.
Want.
So somehow, the place is always packed, while your place very rarely gets any
Why is this not puff
customers.
burgers? Just kidding. Go ahead.
So, your father is not happy with this. So you guys are actually what?
One of the things that I like to do is go over to the.
I just
the
want to
Dog's
smack you
Breath.
too. It's awesome. It's a great voice.
I like to go over to the Dog's Breath and wiggle my fingers and do some little prestidigitation over some of their food, just to make it taste like just dog's breath. You know. Every once in a while,
Just
go
do
over
that.
there.
Do a
But
little.
sadly, because it's the name of the place, people are like, these guys are really sticking to their theme.
Yeah, the Dog's Breath.
I didn't think it through.
Guys, this is just part of our journey, as you know, on this life. That-
Shut up, Drew.
Shut up, Drew.
I'm just saying that life is about the good and also the suffering. That you can't appreciate what you have without
But mostly the suffering.
You know, ever since you came back from that weird place, I just
The Starbucks.
I don't like
It's
it.
a commune.
Smells like dirty people, hippies, if you will. 'Cause they just I don't know if we know what hippies are.
Just roll with it.
So, whatever. You suck.
You can't drop out of that accent. You're not allowed to stop until it's like when David did his accent on the Cthulhu game, and he wasn't allowed to drop out of it. All right, so
Fuck.
I shouldn't have picked this. So you guys are downstairs, and of course it's another, not busy night. There's nobody in there, and your father's sitting at the table with you, and he goes, I try really hard, and I work constantly to make this place better. I put in new chairs, I got a new cook, but no matter what, I can't beat the place across the street. They constantly have more people. Whatever they're putting in their meat pies is better than what we have, and we need that recipe. Now, I wish every day that the gods had taken you four instead of your mother.
This sounds abusive.
Because then at least I would have her cooking the way she used to, as opposed to you people fighting all the time and causing me great pain in my stomach.
I don't know what you're talking about, Father. I bring in so much traffic into this. It's just the cooking.
Ever since we sent you south, you learned this accent of yours that I don't understand. It makes no sense. You grew up here. It makes no sense that you sound like that.
I mean, I was born down there.
Oh, God.
Oh God. This again.
Every day I pray for death. Anyway.
Dad, stop saying that. It hurts my feelings. And it makes me mad.
Okay.
But it makes,
Anger is a way of controlling hurt.
but it
What?
but
I don't understand your new philosophies of the human mind.
but when you feel angry, don't you finally feel alive when you were at your worst?
Shut up, Drew.
Shut up,
Punch
Drew.
you in the
Whatever.
face.
That's fine.
So here's what I want you to do. You're going to help me. You're going to redeem yourselves. You've all gone off to different schools to learn different skills, and now you're back. I paid for all of you to go to your different schools. Especially yours was really expensive. Do you know that?
Yes, I do.
I didn't pay for the accent. Anyway.
That was free.
Oh, dear Lord. So, look. If you guys do this one thing for me, you can redeem yourselves and make me very happy. I want you to sneak over there and get the recipe and sneak back.
Dad, I can do that without the rest of them.
Really? You're good at
Yeah.
sneaking?
Yeah, that's exactly actually what I went to school for, remember, everyone?
Listen,
Yes,
And what
sneaky
grades did you
school.
get at sneak school?
We didn't have grades, Atticus.
listen,
Because you can sneak in and change them.
guys,
Yeah.
guys, back off. If Elizabeth or if Hannah says she can do this, then I believe her.
Shut up,
Wow.
Drew.
Shut up, Drew.
That was like one of the nicest things you've ever said, Drew.
I trust you implicitly.
You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know what, Hannah? If you want to take this on, I can help you out.
The reason that we can't just send you over there is because you can't just walk across the street, walk in or sneak into the place and get the recipe.
She can if she's invisible.
She can't because she's soft.
What?
I
Like-
cast invisibility on her.
Okay. Make a roll.
Whoa.
That is a 9.
All right. So I believe with cast a spell, what's it say? I think you have to pick one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's on the first page.
Yeah.
Cast a spell.
I should have my sheets.
10 plus is a success. 7 to 9, you have to pick one of the three.
The one of the three, yeah.
You either draw unwelcome attention, casting distance for.
Gotta
You
draw.
take a -1 on going,
I feel like drawing an unwelcome attention
Or-
here in our home bar is a good
or
thing.
you can't cast that spell again until a long rest.
Add something to the die roll
Uh,
for his skill.
Oh, yeah, it's intelligence. So I
okay.
had +2,
so
so
you're
that
fine.
was 11.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you, world.
Woohoo! So
I mean, Nick-
suddenly you just disappear.
Are you wearing a hat or anything?
I'm just wearing common garb, so.
I basically want to, once I realize that, want to go over and take something from him.
Okay. So I don't think he has much to take that you know, he's got a bag of books.
You take my books.
I want something from Drew.
I don't know what they do, but I have 5 of them.
If I can't take something from him, then I'll just like pull on something obnoxiously.
Okay.
On something.
Gross.
Like
Yeah, he's my brother.
his
So,
nose,
hair, maybe?
His hair.
I do have very strange hair.
So
Oh,
that's
okay.
probably what it is.
Okay. So out of nowhere, you know, obviously, because she was right there a moment ago, suddenly your hair gets pulled and
It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure Hannah has a reason.
Oh yeah, I'm just pulling the other side.
look.
Isn't this funny, you guys?
I tell you what,
This is funny.
you guys figure out how to get the recipe from next door, and I don't care how. I was going to give you a suggestion, but obviously you have it all figured out. You'll
It's
just
fine.
send Hannah over there invisible. That makes sense.
Hannah, go get it.
Go get it, Hannah.
Okay. I'll go out the door.
Okay. So you're walking across the street,
I
right?
think we should celebrate Hannah doing all the work by drinking beer.
I mean, I'll drink some wine.
As long as you pay for the beers, you can have the beers.
I happen to have a lot
Father,
of
you
coins.
were the worst.
Here you
I have
go.
to make some kind of profit, don't I?
I'll give you one of my 22 coins.
There you go. I'll take one of your coins. See, and you asked earlier.
I did.
There you go.
Here's a tip, Dad. Another coin. Down to 20 coins. I'm going to keep
So,
track of this.
you're outside, and there's this long line around the corner, and there's this big bouncer guy letting people into the rat. What was it?
Dog's breath.
Dog's breath.
Dog's Breath. So the Dog's Breath pub, and you see through the windows all these people, having a good time, eating meat pies and drinking beer.
Okay.
How do you want to approach this?
Well, is there I assume we know this place decently well. There's probably like a back door or something.
Into the
to
kitchen, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably where I would head.
Okay. So you go around the corner, and you see you're in the alleyway, and you see the kitchen, and then there's this large dog sitting right outside the door. It looks like a just a mangy kind of street dog. And then inside you see a bunch of people running around making the different food and stuff, getting things ready.
Okay. I want to try to. I assume there's like a kitchen, and then there's the restaurant. There's probably like an office or something like that.
You don't see they've got rooms upstairs, and then the main floor is a kitchen and and the main dining room with the bar, and then you don't see like an office or anything like that. You don't know where the main office is.
Okay. Who's the person who runs this particular establishment?
His name is Captain. I'm forgetting. One second.
It's nighttime in here.
Captain Dog's Breath.
Captain Dog's Breath.
Oh, it was a family name.
Captain Raoul.
Raoul. I assume he lives on the premises or elsewhere?
No, actually he doesn't. He makes so much money that he can afford a place somewhere else.
Oh, that must be nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like garbage.
I feel like we all sleep on the tables in the restaurant.
You probably,
when it closes.
under the tables.
Well-
Builds character.
Dad, that's what Dad says. Get under there, you little shit.
Then I'd probably try to go in the kitchen and snoop around in the kitchen.
Okay. So you go into the kitchen now. You're invisible. And there's all of these people kind of rushing about because they're very busy. I don't know if you've been in a kitchen that's been very busy. So you're going to have to figure out a way to kind of get around these people without them hitting you or knocking you down or whatever.
Okay. Well, I'll probably try to stick to the edges, like to the walls.
Okay.
And anyway, I want to see if I can find where they're making the meat pies and if there's like a recipe on a wall or something that they're using somewhere.
There's so many choices.
There you go.
And trying to dodge anybody that comes by.
Okay, so I think that would be like a avoid danger or defy danger, and probably more than likely would be the Dex getting. Yeah.
Acting fast.
So why don't you go ahead and give me a roll for that?
That's not
Not
good.
so good.
5.
would be
5. So,
I did. I turned on the air conditioner.
All right.
For my refreshing beverage.
So you kind of
We have rerolls.
we
Should I use
do.
them now? I mean, I could. My chances are.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
sure.
feel like if we're successful here,
By the
the
way-
story's done.
And
With
then
the yeah,
Then we go
I mean
home.
literally it's a 10-minute stream. Like
Then
yeah,
we pull out for 3
enjoy
hours.
the meat pies. Thank you.
One
Good
of
night.
the things we always say at Saving Throw is only prepare enough so that if they bypass everything, just go, well then game's over then, bye. And
Fuck
then-
you all. I'm going home.
Yeah. Absolutely do not prepare.
Okay.
that's it. Yeah.
I got 9.
Okay.
Bitter.
Okay, so all right, so let's see. So you stumble, hesitate, or flinch. So hard bargain, worse outcome. So which would you like? A worse outcome, a hard bargain, or an ugly choice? And don't they all sound lovely?
No.
What would be the difference between a hard bargain and an ugly choice in this situation?
Yeah.
Like, I guess, I feel like an ugly choice would be like pushing over a woman with a stroller. Like,
Or yeah, I mean,
That happens
there's
to
a
be
lot
in
of
the kitchen.
sharp knives in
Yeah.
this going,
Yeah,
like,
right.
in cooking and fires, and some terrible things could happen.
Right.
If an invisible person stumbles and
Which
flinches.
one would you like
I'll
to
say hard bargain. I guess.
do? Okay. I guess, and whereas I think like,
What are we doing with that?
I'm trying to stand it up.
It's so unappealing.
I know. I don't. What is it from?
It's
My
a
hood.
lantern.
Oh, okay. That's why I thought it was
A
lantern.
violet lantern.
Indigo tribe.
mm-hmm.
I would
Is
get
it
them
an
all
indigo
confused.
girl?
I apologize.
It's gonna play music.
All right, so you
Violet's pink.
stumble out a little bit and hesitate, and you see this guy coming straight for you. By the way, with invisibility, just read me the spell real quick. I'm interested to see how long this lasts.
Touch
So
an
that
ally.
we're up
Nobody
right
can
now.
see them. They're invisible. The spell persists until the target attacks or you dismiss the effect. While the spell is ongoing, you can't cast a spell.
Okay.
So I just can't do. I can't
You're
do
just
anything else.
concentrating.
Like I'm literally going like, "Fuck you, Drew. Fuck you, Drew."
So
This is my path in life.
And I am laughing hysterically.
It's the mantra I chose.
But I'm also drinking in front of you because I bought beer and I'm not sharing.
Well, I know that my god, Sean Bean, who is
Sean Bean.
the god of suffering, is looking down and smiling at me for me enduring all this suffering.
I imagine Sean Bean, the god Sean Bean, brings himself. He makes himself human,
Yeah,
only to die.
yeah,
Multiple times.
over and over and over.
over and over.
Thank you, Bandana Man.
Banana Man, 95.
Oh, thank you.
God, I hope that's not when you were born. It is.
I think maybe it goes to OU. I think that one. Where I went.
All right. Yes.
You mean a what? Oh, okay. 95. Yeah, that would be.
I mean, he's still 21.
One.
Oh,
Only.
maybe 22. If he had an early birthday,
Yeah.
maybe he was a January baby.
So
You
only
don't know.
20 years younger than I am.
Well, that sidetracked everything.
Oh my God, we're all old.
You goddamn kids, go to bed!
Wake up.
It's a school night!
Anyone see my teeth? So you stumble, and you see this guy coming towards you with this huge plate of food that he's going towards the window with to drop off, and you see another person that's going to just go right by him, and you're kind of caught in between. So you have to like decide really quickly which way are you going to. This one's hard. The hard bargain one is hard. You can try and escape by like maybe tripping forward or jumping forward, but you're probably going to hit one of them. How are you going to do it without losing, without like breaking out of the invisibility?
So I break out of it if I attack.
Yeah, if
basically?
you attack, but also, I mean, I would figure that if you stumble forward and hit one of them, you'd probably break the invisibility too.
What if I just lay flat on the ground?
They might step on you,
Sure.
but that's what you want to try to
But
do.
would it disengage my invisibility?
If they stepped on you, yes.
I was hoping I
But
could
we
just trip
we
them.
could do something just funny where it's like we give you like a 50-50 chance with the die roll. Like 1, 2, 3, you get stepped on. 4, 5, 6, you don't.
Sure.
Okay, so you just drop to the ground because you see these two coming towards you. Okay.
You too, fuck you too.
Oh, cool. So Bandana Man gives Megan a reroll.
Woohoo! Ooh, thank you.
He gives Talene a reroll. And he
Thank
gives
you, sir.
me a reroll. Thank you.
I see
All
how
right.
it is, Bandana. I see how it is.
So you drop to the floor. You've got these two people coming. You're hoping that they step over you and don't step on you.
Or trip comedically, one or the other.
One or the other. So give me a roll. Okay, they step on you.
Yay!
So what's your reaction, Hannah the Loud?
So they both step on me?
I'm going to say one of them steps on
One
you.
of them. Okay.
I think that's...
But where?
Yeah,
Where do they
that's-
step on?
Yeah. Is
where-
this like a bot, like right on her stomach?
I will
a
let
leg?
you decide where they step on you.
I mean, my assumption is if they're stepping on me, it's
Probably
somewhere.
your back.
Right.
Because you're like on, you're
Yeah, like
this.
Yeah. And wait, do I become uninvisible at this point?
Yes. You
Okay.
pop back into visibility.
I probably go, ow! And then I assume that gets reaction out of
Right.
people.
Everybody like freaks out. Like, oh my God.
And then I'll probably go,
Suddenly you see people grabbing cleavers and coming towards
oh.
you.
I was
Get her,
gonna
she's-
say, this
what is she
isn't
doing
the
here?
Bathroom, but
Meanwhile, back at the other one, I'm like,
You
Fuck
suddenly
you,
feel
fuck
this.
you, fuck you, Drew. Fuck!
You suddenly feel this disconnection as if the spell has been broken for some reason.
We need to go.
All right, a cleaver is coming towards your head.
I
I
feel
assume
like
I have my
sister.
rapier with me.
Well, so what you can do for this is, as I have to, because I'm fucking farsighted, I've got to do this constantly. Let's see. So you can defy danger, right, and try to avoid the incoming cleaver. But you can pick any one of those.
Which one stepped on me? The guy with all the food or the other?
Yeah, and he stepped on you and like freaked out and like so.
Did he leave or is he still there?
No, he's still there. The food like flew everywhere.
Okay, well,
and somebody in the front, you hear him scream, "That better not be my fucking meat pie!"
No.
Could I
they're
pull
gonna be
that-
unhappy
I've been
customers.
waiting 45 minutes for that goddamn thing.
Could I pull that guy down on top of me?
You want to like a meat shield? Okay. So you grab his leg and just yank him like that and make him fall over.
Just to in front, however I can to get in
So
front
I
of
would
the
say that would be powering through almost, like you're using your strength to just.
Maybe I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
How could I use my dex instead? So
Um,
that's my I
Getting
guess I
out
just
of the
need to-
way or acting fast. I guess I would say acting fast is
Okay.
pulling, his leg and making him trip.
Okay. All right.
I
then
think
I'll do
because
that.
it makes the game cool, we'll let you trip someone.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this is gonna be a really short game.
Or
So this week on
But you gotta
saving
reroll.
throw,
That's true.
Anyone have anything
Thanks,
to plug?
bandana man.
anyone want to plug anything? Wow, we're burning through those.
one better.
7.
That's technically a success.
Okay.
Technically.
I got that going.
So we're back at the same place we were just moments ago.
That was very cyclical. Okay.
So you worst outcome choice or ugly choice or hard bargain.
Let's go with ugly choice, I guess.
Okay.
His
change
name
it
is
up.
Steve.
Oh.
And you two are now engaged to be wed.
Wow, that was really fast. Okay.
Okay. So before we get to your hard bargain, snap. Your spell has dissipated. She's drinking and angry because her dad keeps saying horrible shit.
Elizabeth Hannah's in trouble.
That doesn't surprise me. She's soft. Do you want to like help her or something? Because I really want to finish this beer. If I leave, Dad will throw it away.
Listen, I need all of your anger right now. I take the beer and I smash it on the ground.
Dear God!
Wait. You don't smash a beer on the floor.
Father! Hannah's in trouble. We need to go right now. Drew, I don't give a shit what you do.
You are so lucky.
You are going to get yourself killed, so I have to be there to protect you.
Whatever.
Drew, shut
You
up, Drew.
suck.
I am so angry now about my beer that we need to go over there so I can punch things
First
in the face.
thing, I don't know. Clean up the mess that you made.
Drew, stay here
Drew,
and clean up
the mess. Let's go.
Go with them.
I'm going to.
You irritate me as much as they irritate me too. Go.
Let's do this.
Jesus Christ.
Suffering
So
is
you
good for the
come-
soul. Suffering is good for
You
the soul.
come out of the Puff Pastry Pub. Say that 4 times fast.
I have my book bag strapped to my back for some reason.
I am
All I
power
brought
running.
was a mace and chainmail.
Are you wearing anything under your chainmail?
Nothing.
He's not.
Nothing.
Wow.
You're lucky he's got underwear on. Or does he?
He's
Roll
got
by
a,
underwear.
he's got a thong. He wears thong under.
He wears
underwear.
songs.
Yeah, defy danger.
A very unpleasant thong, like a
Or you can
1980s
spout more.
thong.
Real bright.
Real bright.
Yeah,
Spout
yeah.
lore about his underwear.
Yeah.
Speedo because you really didn't want to look down. Okay, so you guys fly out the door, and there's this like long line waiting to get into the place, and all these people kind of look at you like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Don't you look at me like that.
And how do you want to approach this? You don't have you have no idea which way she went.
How I want to do it is I want to head for the line and shove people out of the way, football style. Get out of the way. There's business.
I'd like to, can I charm her in any sort of way? Like convince her that, I'd like to convince her not to do that.
Okay.
That there's a better way.
I think
possibly a back
parlay,
door.
if you wanted to try to do, I don't know if parlay really fits. When you have leverage, I don't think you have much leverage.
Well, I mean, I have the leverage of being sober.
That's true.
We had enough time, and I'm angry enough. I was just pounding beers. I'm on like 11.
Yeah.
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 I'm going to say no. She's.
I can't
she's,
stop her.
Yeah, she's steamrolling because she's been drinking too much. And, you know.
Also, this has happened before.
Right.
I just get drunk and like knock people down in lines.
Now, you could incapacitate her, but then she's always very angry after you do that.
How can you tell the difference?
Ooh. So I have a cantrip.
Okay.
Unseen Servant. Does Unseen Servant, can I like hold her?
I think it can't hold.
It can't hold.
I mean, it can hold something small, but not like a person.
So you're saying.
Pretty low weight limit.
Yeah.
So you're saying okay.
The
I mean,
spell-
I do have a spell of charm person.
The spell under that is Unseen Retainer. I don't know.
Is it for those of you who need dental work but don't want to be embarrassed? Unseen retainer.
You could also you could roll to interfere in a way that stops her from doing what she's doing.
You could just say, "Hey, let's go around to the back."
You could
I feel
use-
like I have said that.
Did you?
Do you guys stop in the middle of the street and start arguing
No.
about stuff?
I knocked down like 3 or 4 people, and you say, "Let's go around to the back," and I'm
I
like,
think there's a
All right.
better way. Excuse her.
"Don't excuse me."
I mean, you deserved it, but
Yeah. All right. Power run around to the back.
power run around to the back.
Power run.
So you're just following behind these
Yeah,
guys.
I have to. He's a soft baby boy, and he's gonna get himself hurt.
Actually, he's kind of is. You've got the lowest amount of
I
hit points.
really do.
Listen,
I have a staff.
Atticus is in constant danger, and I will keep him safe.
Well,
I also worry about the ability of Atticus to survive.
Yeah.
You're
As you all
basically tissue
should.
paper.
Hannah feels confident. She knows Elizabeth has her back when things go wrong.
Oh,
All right.
I think
Okay.
Drew is woefully misinformed about
That
the
makes
world.
one of us about.
someone should have told me that. My plan was not to have anyone's back, but to be angry and do whatever I wanted. Let's go in there and kick some ass
Okay.
So you
and
guys
steal some recipes. Remember, we're here ultimately to steal a recipe. If it's a choice between Hannah and the recipe, get the
Elizabeth
recipe.
has my back.
Who has your back?
Elizabeth. Says
So
it right there. It is law.
luckily, you're in a warrior culture where it's okay to be as insanely insane as you are right now. So you come around the corner and you see this dog that's just kind of sitting by the door, and you hear all of this commotion.
Is the door shut?
No, the door's wide open.
Dang it! I wanted to kick the door open.
You could do it anyway.
You
I
could
shut
close-
the door.
You shut the
and
door
then
and kick it down.
open. I come in with my sword.
All right.
Ouch.
Hard bargain, correct?
Ugly choice.
Ugly choice. Okay.
Should change it in.
So here's your choice.
Okay.
You can get this guy on top of you, and he will he'll protect you from the slice, right? But then you know for sure that more than likely he's not going to make it.
Well, I'm cool with that.
You're okay with killing this
place,
cook guy.
Dog's Breath.
Okay.
These are criminals.
These are criminals at this point.
Also, so am I. So
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't done anything wrong.
No,
But their
they-
prices.
They're a successful restaurant, but dang it. We were more
But the thing is that if you you can either do that, but you also know that you're going to be stuck under this guy because he's a lot taller than you and probably weighs a lot more than you as well. So you might end up getting stuck underneath him. So it's up to you. What do you want to do?
Take the risk.
You'll take the risk? Okay.
I'd
Of killing
rather
him
not
and being
get-
stuck under him? That risk?
I'd rather not get cleaved.
Okay. So you...
Cloven.
You're
Cloven?
right, it's
Is it
I'm
Cloven?
pretty sure it's cloven.
And who did the...
I don't want hooves, please.
And it was Azimuth that came up with
As a
the...
cat.
Ray Bradbury.
Ray Bradbury?
It was Ray
Okay.
Bradbury.
Oh, okay.
Just want to look at Nick's face.
As Nick goes insane.
I think you're thinking Neil Gaiman.
It's definitely Stephen Pratchett.
Yeah.
Stephen Pratchett. Well, that one got him good. Stephen Pratchett and Neil Gaiman made good Bad Omens, right?
Yes. Good omens.
No, it was Bad Omens, correct?
Good bad omens.
They were tennis partners.
They were tennis partners.
Today we taught Gaiman. Ooh, Gaiman with Gaiman?
Yeah.
Got
Oh,
it.
Twitch's first gaming channel.
All Gaiman all the time.
Unfortunately, it's Ted Gaiman. It's nobody you really want to watch. All right, so this cleaver comes down, and yay!
Got us a follow.
And
fan
this
of
cleaver
Gaiman
comes
puns.
down and hits this guy, I mean, because you pull him down and hits him straight in the chest. And he yells, and he starts squirming around on top of you.
That's kind of nice.
And you come up, you close the door.
And then I kicked the door open.
Okay, everybody's kind of chaotic at this point.
Yeah.
You close the door and then you kick it open.
Yeah.
You came around and go,
Ah!
And the door flings open, and it
And it
does
should splinter when I do that.
Sure. Splinters. It's a huge like barbarian entry,
Yeah.
and because everybody is like all over the place, no one notices. They just keep running around and kind of ignoring you, and you feel someone grabbing your hands, trying to pull you out from underneath the guy who just got cleaved on top of you.
life is suffering.
This is just.
Okay.
I say to you, and I head in.
All right, everybody, stop! Stop? What's going on?
Someone has my sister in here.
Okay, calm down.
I cannot.
I see.
She really
Who are you? Wait, are you Captain Raoul?
No,
No.
I'm the night manager. Jack.
Night Manager Jack! Give us my sister and all of your scraps of paper!
Okay, I want to know what happened here. Why is this guy on the floor?
He kidnapped her!
I'm trying to find the bathroom.
On their way to the bathroom, she was kidnapped.
What?
Yeah, what she said.
Okay, put your sword away.
No. Okay.
All right.
It's back. Just now it's gone.
Calm down.
Always ready.
Someone call the watch.
Are you calling? the
No, we're not
watch?
calling the watch. We're not doing that. It's okay.
Can I see her?
Yeah, she's under a very large
Can I
man.
go over to her and yank her out from under them?
You
but
can.
Like real hard, so like she flies into the air.
Make a strength
Yes!
roll. I guess that would be, yeah. Just make a roll and add your strength bonus. Oh!
+2.
So you got 5, which is still a fail unless you wanna.
No, I don't want to re-roll. I want to say that I try to yank her up, but there's so much food on the ground around her that I slip in the food and land on the floor next to her,
Okay.
which makes me angry.
You do that, and your sword kind of clangs on the floor,
It clanks on the floor.
and you hit the ground, and
It
you
bruises my coccyx.
yes,
Painful.
And it's now, okay, get the guy some medical attention. Get the cleaver out of his chest.
I can save this man.
Okay. That would be nice. Now, and one of the cooks goes, she just appeared out of nowhere and tripped this guy, and then she pulled this guy down, and we were trying to
kill her.
We were trying to
that
knife
makes
her.
a lot of sense.
Finding the bathroom's really confusing here.
You thought you didn't see a woman, so your first reaction was let's stab things.
Well, we have had people
Shut
try
up.
to sneak into here before.
Wow.
Wow. Drew
Nice
had
one,
an arc.
Drew.
So go ahead and try to save this guy.
I'm a little titillated by Drew right now.
I lean down and I'll be like, it's okay. Your suffering has meaning. And then I go, Sean
gonna say,
Bean,
"Shut up, Drew."
Save this man, Sean Bean. Yeah, that's 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
And I am going to, I'm going to take a -1 ongoing.
Okay.
Yeah, he heals a D8, so he gets 2 health from the god Sean Bean for his suffering. So he's like the wound. He's not gonna die from this wound, but it's definitely gonna leave a gnarly scar, and he's gonna feel it like when it's cold out.
My scar's acting up.
Yeah.
Rain's coming.
It's my old bar wound.
I wish I didn't live in a place with so much rain.
While that's happening, I'd like to go over to the bar, the night manager, touch him, charm person,
Okay.
and do my charm person. on him.
Make a roll.
He is effing charmed.
Okay.
That is a 9. Do I get any modifiers?
Well, you get your
Spells?
intelligence.
Oh,
I
so
believe
it's
for
an
spells.
11.
Okay. So read the spell for me real quick.
Charm person. The person, not beast or monster, you touch while casting this spell counts you as a friend until they take damage, or you prove otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what all this ruckus is going on here. What was your name?
Jack.
Jack. Listen to me, Jack.
Jack Dayman, the
all
night
of these
manager.
people,
Yeah.
your staff, they're completely competent. I get that. Other than trying to kill this woman for no reason
She
whatsoever.
appeared out of nowhere. That's
know.
somebody else saying that.
Shut up.
It was shocking.
Listen, I'm sure she was just trying to find the bathroom. We just wanted to.
Invisible?
Hmm?
You just hear these people in the background. Invisible?
If you can't pay
Go
attention.
ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah. So Jack, tell me, you've worked here for long. I can tell that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you know everything about this place, yeah?
Yes.
I've heard that there's like something really great about your pies. Could you tell me like what is it that makes your pies so good?
Somebody goes, so wait a minute, you're not my friend.
What do you mean?
You're trying to get the recipe.
No, you're absolutely. Your
I
friend.
was told.
Charm
over
person
and over-
again.
7 + 2.
9.
What?
Yeah, it's 7 plus 2.
Oh.
So 9.
So you can either draw unwelcome attention, lose the spell, or take a -1 going forward. I'm gonna put myself on the spot.
Okay.
Listen, Jack. Friend.
You're more aggressive. Jack, pay attention, okay?
I'm turning to Thurston Hell here.
So, you're gonna do the unwanted attention, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's like, oh, my head's all spinny. What did you want to ask?
I just wanted to know about the
suddenly
recipe. That's
the
delicious
door
recipe.
bursts open, and it's the night watch.
The door that I kicked open?
No, it's the front door.
Oh, man. I was hoping they'd
All
shut
right.
that same door and kick
All
it
right,
open again.
what's going on here?
Oh, God damn it, Jack.
We got a complaint, and Jack kind of goes, well, these people just broke into our kitchen. They broke down the door for some reason, even though it was open. She closed it and then broke through. I think they have maybe some mental illness or something else.
I've had a lot to drink.
All right, the 4 of you, come on. We're going.
Can somebody help me?
Can I try again? Can I get back up and then try to yank her out?
Sure. It'd be great if you.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah. So you pull her out from underneath this guy,
Thanks,
who has
Elizabeth.
now
You
been
always have my
healed.
back.
All right, come
But
on.
not too much.
And they said,
Only sometimes.
put your hands out. We're gonna put these shackles on to make sure you don't run away. We're going down to the jail.
Jack, I thought we were buddies.
I thought we were too, but here we are.
You asshole. I do prestidigitation and make him smell farts. It's a cantrip.
All right.
Do I have to roll for that?
No.
Can I roll for farts?
You're really gonna do
Roll
that?
for farts.
No. 6, 7, 8, 8.
8. So you do it, but then you have to pick one of your things.
I mean,
again.
obviously it's unwanted attention.
So you're the first one. They put like the really uncomfortable manacles on you, so you can't cast spells again. They're really upset with you because now
Farts.
usually it smells so wonderful in here, and now because you guys are so incompetent,
Atticus,
as your
please
father
stop.
has said over and over again.
Please stop.
Shut up, Drew.
Shut up,
You're
Drew.
gonna get yourself
I
killed.
kind of agree with Drew on this one. This is gross smelling Atticus.
They deserve it.
Just
Do
please
more.
stop whatever you're doing.
You
Really?
are not helping.
I'm totally in favor of what you're doing.
So they
you,
put
Elizabeth.
manacles on you, and you guys get pulled
I'm
out.
happy. I smile at them as they put the manacles on me, and then as soon as we're outside, I start trying to wrinkle them apart.
So you guys are sitting in jail. There's a drunk guy in the next cell over.
Wait, we're in jail. Do I have my sword?
You don't have your
took my sword.
weapons and stuff.
I am so.
And about, I don't know, 6, 7 hours goes by. Morning
so
morning
What's
comes.
important though is that
so I
I'm
have
not.
enough time to commune, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I am trying to bend the bars the whole time.
So when you're communing, what is that like?
For me, like, because I don't obviously have a flail or a flog of any kind, I'm just gonna like kind of find anything I can like, flay myself with, or maybe a twig, and I'm just
I'm
like.
happy to provide something for him to flay himself with.
Yeah, just like just for like an hour.
I
just
give
so
him my
can commune
shoe so he
with
can
Sean
hit himself
Bean.
in the face with my shoe.
Okay.
I
So
would gladly take it.
you're trying your best to do your communing with what little torture things you have with you.
Yeah, just so I can not have a -1 anymore.
So about 8 or 9 hours goes by, and the door finally to the outside where the jail cell opens up, and your dad comes in.
Dadgummit.
Hey, Dad.
This could not get worse.
I asked you to do one simple thing, and you said you could do it on your own, and you ran out the door, and you decided to do the whole invisible thing, and look what happens.
This is all part of it.
Really? How much closer to the recipe are you now?
We know what the inside
Close.
of the kitchen looks like.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Atticus has a friend on the inside.
Too. His name's Jack. He's the night manager.
Jesus. All right, listen.
He might not be my friend anymore. He smells like farts.
Yeah. So now I have to bail you all out, which you will pay me back for, because, money's tight, especially since I don't have my recipe yet that you were supposed to steal, and you've done horribly.
Yeah.
I mean, really, you shouldn't be talking about committing a crime.
Would you shut up?
Just saying.
Shut up. They're gonna,
Yeah, shut up, Drew.
Shut up, Drew.
I want you to meet me back at the Putt Pastry Pub after you get all of your items back, and we will talk about how you will do this properly. I have an ingenious plan if you would just listen. All right?
Fine.
Whatever you want, Dad.
You damn right, whatever I want now that I've paid to get you out of here. I was hoping that maybe
Shut
a
up, Drew.
night in the Slammer would help you with your accent, Atticus, but it's still there, unfortunately.
It's not gonna go
Oh,
away,
God.
Dad.
You can't change me, Dad.
This is who I am.
This is who I
I like your Atticus accent.
All right, I'll meet you back at the pub. So they get you out and say, you know, don't stay away from the Dog Breast Inn. All right?
Fine.
No going over there. No casting
Cast farts on them.
No being invisible and trying to sneak in.
I don't normally become invisible. That was Atticus. Wait, but you.
What do you do when you
snitch?
I'm not snitching. You did it right in
Look,
front
it
of
doesn't
him.
matter who's snitching. Your dad paid your bail.
Snitches
I don't
get
care
stitches.
anymore.
Wait,
You're all
not
irritating.
Dad? Oh.
Just
Are we
leave.
irritating? Is there something we're expressing, perhaps from our abusive father relationship, in a way that other people find unpleasant?
What?
Nothing.
Okay. So you guys go back to the pub, and your dad is waiting there, and there's no customers yet again. And outside, across the way, of course, is, you know, the other place that is just full of people with the big long lines.
Stupid dog's breath.
And he says, all right, sit down. Now we can start over again now that that little escapade is done.
Fine, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do you also have long hair?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a ponytail?
I have styled hair.
Is it like shaved on one side and just really long on the
Are you
other?
asking if I'm Skrillex?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
yes.
I'm absolutely Skrillex.
Yes.
That's exactly what we wanted. All right. So, obviously, sneaking in through the kitchen does not work, does it? Because there's too many people in there. And those cooks don't have the recipe.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think
Are they doing it like Coca-Cola, where they divide up the form of the assembly so that no one knows what all is in it?
What is Coca-Cola?
It's nothing.
I think we should sneak into Captain Rawls' house.
Is that what
Is
you're
that what
thinking,
you're going
Dad?
for, Dad?
Well, I believe that his office is underneath the restaurant. And I think that's where he's got the recipe.
This is why I'm Dad's favorite.
You're not.
Oh.
None
Who
of
is
you
your
are.
favorite, Dad?
Your mother, who's gone, and
Is
now
it
I
Drew?
have you.
Is Drew the favorite?
And Drew's never
Shut
the
up,
favorite.
Drew.
Yeah. Shut up, Drew.
Shut up, Atticus.
Fine.
He just grips it and slowly says,
Suffering.
and then you just see like a little trickle of blood coming down his hand. He squeezes it.
Suffering. So he goes, there is a sewer grate right outside in the back alley. You go down in the sewer. You go across the street, and you will find your way to their building. You will sneak into their basement through their sewer grate, and you'll be there.
This is a really excellent plan, Father. Why didn't you tell us this before?
Yeah.
I fucking hate you.
Oh, hey, Dad.
I hate you. You are a terrible person. I don't know what I spent money on to get you an education for, because now you've got this attitude that just drives me insane. I tried to tell you, and then you went all gung-ho on your own. So don't even.
Words hurt, Dad. Words hurt.
Father, are you finally ready to accept Sean Bean into your life?
I am suffering quite a bit right now. I might be. All right. Anyway, so.
All right, let's go. Hey, guys, let's go down the sewer grate and cross the street and then up through something into their basement.
That's all you got to do.
Sounds
Spicoli.
Cross
Spicoli.
go into the, and then something basement.
I never said I was smart. I'm crazy strong and crazy angry.
And just crazy.
What is your intelligence again? I think it's like an 8.
Oh, it's actually 13.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
smart. I use small words for you guys.
Someone has an 8.
I'm not very smart. I just have wisdom.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. I was like, I don't have smart.
I don't
have smart.
I don't know a lot of stuff, but I do know Sean Bean and suffering.
You've been doing a lot of
I actually
suffering.
have really good stats.
Well, you got the same. They're just mixed up differently. So, you guys, is that what you? So you're going to follow what your dad says, or are you going to do what Megan says and think that or Hannah, sorry, the the recipe's actually in his house. You think your dad's wrong about this, and you're going to go to the house.
Dad has this all planned out.
Dad thinks he knows everything.
That's true.
But he probably does. Let's do what Dad says.
I mean, it's easy.
Well,
It's
see,
right
the
here.
thing is, if we do what Dad says and then it screws up, he can't be mad at us because it's his plan.
That's true.
He'll probably still be mad at us, but
That's
we should
not
try
true.
it anyway.
We could still suffer.
Shut up, Drew.
Shut up, Drew.
Okay.
Drew, you're pissing everyone off. This seems to be
I know it
happening.
says that I will teach them all that I can, but no, I'm just going to cross that bond off.
I'm giving up on that
The
bond.
first half of it, I'm doing
That's
very well.
entirely within your parameters to go, this doesn't apply anymore.
Drew owes me his life, whether he admits it or not, and I'm going with he's not, and I'm mad at him about it.
I wanted to die. And you keeping me alive, which is
Shut
causing suffering.
Up.
Drew!
So what's the plan?
Drew, shut up.
What's the plan?
Go
No, we
down
could
the
do
sewer
another
grate.
30 minutes of you yelling at Drew.
Could go down the sewer grate. We're gonna get my sword. Let's go!
All right.
And I run out. I power run out into the backyard.
Okay, cool. So you guys get out into the alleyway, and you pull up the sewer grate, and you make your way down.
Does it smell like farts?
Absolutely.
They're like, Atticus, did you do this?
No, I didn't. But watch, I can do this. I make it smell like cake.
Only in that little area, though.
I absolutely
Doesn't
make it
even
smell
matter.
like cake.
Oh,
Okay.
that's way better. Why haven't you ever
Good
done
job.
that before?
But it's only around me.
So are we just standing outside this sewer grate, like waiting to go in?
No, no.
Yeah.
I thought we were
We
in
went
this.
in.
Okay.
We're in the sewer.
I-
That's
they
why
just-
it smells
they
like
just-
farts. But now cake.
It smells like cake.
Because if we need to, I can ask Sean Bean which direction we should go.
Are we down in the sewer? Is it
Yeah.
multi-directions?
Yes, it is actually.
Yeah, see what Sean Bean thinks.
All right.
Yeah. Like
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean's gonna talk to him.
Please guide us to this.
Hey,
To
what do you get when you put a shut with an up?
Drew.
Sean Bean, please guide our feet.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
That could be good or bad, because Sean Bean might be leading us to more suffering.
Oh.
All right.
Don't say that.
Well, the life is suffering, so.
So you get a clear sense of the path going the direction.
It's really, really leaky sewer. Thank goodness it smells like cake.
Yes.
You
It's
should taste it. See if it tastes like cake.
Shut up, Hannah.
I could sanctify the water first.
Hannah, I've got a big bag of shut
but
up.
it's running
all
water,
for
so
Drew.
it would
I
just
can share
go away.
I
I'll
don't need
sanctify
it.
a little glob, and it's like,
Like, oh, jam.
yeah. Oh, jeez. That would be suffering in it, trying to sanctify a flowing stream.
Of sewage.
Of sewage, yeah.
Got it, don't. Got it, don't.
Oh.
So you guys go,
Celestio.
Thank you for
Thanks
the
for
follow.
that.
Celestio. Thank you. So you guys are going down this path, and Drew is the one that's saying, hey, this is the way. I've been told by
I'm
my God.
resisting the desire to say shut up, Drew.
Good. And you're following him.
It's very difficult.
Every
I should
time
roll.
I'm like walking, and it's not like a clear visual sign. I'll just be walking, and then like I'll kind of almost twist my right ankle, so I'll be like, oh, so we have to go to the right. Like every time I like suffer just a little bit, I know that's the direction.
That's
we
the
need to-
direction you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
So,
Sean Bean is a terrible god.
it really is. John Bean's the worst one ever. So you guys travel for not maybe 100 yards or whatever, and you come to this split, right? And there's a sign, and on it says, warning, do not go to the left. That's all it says.
It's really interesting that someone came down here and put a sign up specifically for this.
It's probably for the workers.
I mean, I kind of want to go to the left.
Yeah, me too.
Which way does Sean Bean want to go?
Yeah, Drew.
I got you this far. Do you want to see how much suffering he puts you through?
Yeah, we'll see. I'll see.
Lowell.
Lowell. So 8, 9, 10, 11?
That's fine. 8,
Oh, no.
9, 10. 10. So solid 10, so success. So
Okay, so it's telling you not to go to the left. It's telling you to go to the right. The opposite of what
I feel like
they are saying we should do.
yeah.
Wait, so we should obey a sign now? Which is a double entendre because we are also following a sign from your god, and also a sign that's posted right here.
I asked for guidance, and this is where Sean Bean tells me I
really want to
am
say shut
needed.
up, Drew. But
No,
I kind of feel like, hey, Drew.
we had our chance.
I have an idea. Let's go to the right, and then on our way back, we'll go to the left.
It's some good thinking, Hannah.
That's some good
Thanks,
compromise.
thanks.
I
Good
like
job.
it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. So you guys continue on to the right, and you know, twist your ankle a little bit, and you feel like you're suffering, and then
I immediately when I walk through, I catch my arm on a nail and it cuts me a little bit, so I know I'm going the right way.
Are you one of those sadists, Drew?
No.
then suddenly the floor gives out from underneath you.
Drew, you saw
God damn it,
Shut up,
And
Drew!
you all fall down. And as you're falling,
And die.
you feel this overwhelming sense of oneness with your God as he takes away your -1 because he is giving you a way to commune by sliding down a river of shit into the lower parts of the sewer. He's granted you this wonderful amount of suffering to be able to get back to where you need
I
to
am
go.
so sanctified.
You are very sanctified. So you slide all the way down, and you end up in this large room.
Oh, God.
And-
I thought you were going to say pool of shit.
Well, it's also a pool of shit.
Damn it.
So, and all of this water is
Falling
just,
on us?
falling down.
Sewage water?
Sewage water, and you see all of these goblins off on the corner, and they're like, "Food, food!" And they start, coming towards you real fast with their swords out. What do you guys want to do?
I would like to mow them down like a field of goblin grass.
Okay, so you have one of them flying towards you.
Yes.
You want to do hack and slash then?
I totally want to hack and slash the crap out of them.
That will be hard in this area.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead. Oh shit.
I want to roll that again.
All right. Well, that's what, a 5, 6, 7?
That's a 7. Yeah, you're right. Give me that back.
Yeah. You still succeeded.
Yeah. You just probably get hit back.
I get an attack back, yeah. What's my damage, though?
I hit the wrong thing.
It's on your sheet. It's
at the top.
D10, it looks like.
Yeah.
D10.
So let's see. Wait a sec. So let's see. You deal your damage, but the enemy
Gets
makes
an
an
attack.
attack against you. Yeah.
7.
So you slice into this one goblin, and he just obliterate his head. But the goblin that was right next to him, jagged, horrible, rusty sword,
Covered in shit.
covered in horribleness, just right into you. Roll. I usually don't roll damage just because I'll have you roll your own damage. Roll me a d6.
Ooh.
Okay.
Actually,
okay.
let me make sure it's not d4.
But I've got armor 3, so.
Yeah, so take.
No, it's d6. Okay.
Yeah, but you
Sort of
you take your armor off of that
Yeah.
5.
so you're good.
So
Sound
you're
good.
good. So you feel this poke. Hey.
It just makes me angry.
All right, so it's a conversation. So whoever wants to jump in.
Well, I have 3 uses of a poison.
Okay.
And I chose Serpent Tears, which anyone dealing damage to the target rolls twice and takes a better result of whoever is poisoned with it. and it's a touch, and I want my weapon. I basically put that on my weapon.
Yeah.
So I want to try and attack somebody with my spear, whatever the closest goblin is to me.
Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of them, so go ahead.
So
And it's hack and slash.
I just roll this to attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see where
2d6
that is.
plus.
plus your strength for
Oh,
hack
good.
and slash.
Good. That means it's 5 plus my strength.
Well, no, isn't that 2 3s?
It is, but her strength is
My
a
strength's a
negative
negative
1.
1. If I
Oh,
was using
yeah.
Dex, it would be a lot better.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
Is her rapier a dex weapon? Because it has that, whatever that property is, nimble or something?
It says close, precise.
No.
So, let's see. Oh,
You want to re-roll?
we better die.
Can't take them with you.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh wow, that's
worse.
even worse. We've got another re-roll.
I know. I don't want to use all the rerolls though.
Just use it. I'm sure you'll roll better.
Yep.
Hey, you know what would be great is more rerolls. Hey, Chad.
Oh!
Back to where we were.
My God,
Look at how Megan
5,
suffers with
4.
the rolls.
it's true.
Don't you
The
want
gods
that?
are
That's
Sean
bad.
Bean is
Yeah,
really...
I can't. Like, even if I tried to roll aid, it wouldn't help you.
That's all. Alas,
So one other thing that's on
the
here
shit has thrown me off.
is defend. But you guys can decide to try to help her by defending if you want, but you'd have to roll really, really well.
Are they going after her?
Oh yeah, they're totally, I mean, she...
Well, that's kind of Drew's thing, is defending people. So yeah, he'll roll to defend.
So how are you?
Oh, yeah, plus con. What's my con at? Okay. So that's 10. So I hold 3.
Okay.
So I can. Yeah, so I just have hold 3. So I can.
Redirect it.
Yeah, redirect
Half the damage.
and then open up. Open up. I'll do those top 3. Redirect, have it, and then open them up to
thank
plus
you.
1. Thank you very much.
Okay, so
I sort of like step in to take the attack, but
you see her like she goes like this, and then for some reason she's just right and opens herself up to this huge attack, and you kind of like, what do you do? Just slide in between and
yeah, I just kind of like shift her and like grab her and like pivot her around so
Okay.
like, I'm in front.
all right, and then you're gonna do half the attack damage and open up the attack damage to an ally, which I'm gonna say is you. You'll get a +1. Roll me a 6-sided die for damage. So 1 point of damage.
And then that deflects off my armor.
Yeah. So it dinks off your armor. You're fine. So 1 reroll for Megan.
Thank you.
1 reroll for Tali. And 1 reroll for the table.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah for the big tipper!
Did you guys just go to Ren Fair or something?
No, but I was following Nick's action yesterday.
Ah,
He went.
there was a lot of people there, weren't there?
No, it was actually pretty mellow.
Oh,
I
cool.
think
It's
just
not that
all
the-
the people we knew
Yeah.
were there.
We're there.
All of the people we knew
It
were
was
there.
weird. I went golfing Sunday. Nobody there. It was weird. Like, where was everyone yesterday?
Well, it was the
That's
Yeah.
the weird thing.
there was the march, and then
Oh,
we
March
were
for
at
Science.
the USC.
You were busy not caring about the world.
We were at the USC book fair,
Oh yeah.
so that was going on.
And it was vinyl. It was like vinyl weekend, wasn't it? Like
Yeah, it was. I remember seeing that when I was driving.
So there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
All right.
I had a Tinder date and all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
I would like to magic missile. I'm gonna magic missile.
Okay.
I'm a magic missile.
Do it.
You're looking at like I shouldn't magic missile.
Do whatever you like.
I'm gonna magic missiles and goblins.
Do it. I
You
say
get
magic
your
missile.
plus. Now, are you going to take the +1 for defending, or are you going to let her?
No, she should.
She should. Okay, so you're all right. So this is a different goblin.
Yeah.
7.
7, 8, 9. Damn it.
Table has a reroll if you really want to use it.
Don't want to forget my spell. I definitely don't want to get a -1. I'll take a -1.
Those add up.
Yeah.
They do. So that's 2d4.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
So that's 6.
Okay. So you shoot one of them, and he falls over into the
I
water.
go-
Splash.
Pow!
God, it's so douchey. Okay. It falls over.
Just like bang. Pow.
Okay. So one of them falls over. 6 definitely makes them fall and die.
Yeah. Cool.
So we'll go to you since you're getting that +1.
And I'm gonna slash the crap out of that one.
Well, I'm gonna show him.
What the what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use different
Remember,
dice.
you got a +1 as well.
Yeah, but that was craptastic.
Yeah, that was craptastic.
6 + 1 + 2 is. I'll take that. That's a 9.
That's a 9. Okay, so for a hack and slash, it just opens you up.
They can make an attack on me.
Right. So do your damage first against the one that was attacking.
D10.
Yeah, there you go.
3.
Okay. So yeah, no problem. You slice into one of them, and he's. "Ah!" I mean, they're goblins. They don't.
Yeah.
They have like very little hit points. But one of them, another one comes up and
Here it
tries to cut into you. So, are you gonna try to defy danger, or are you just gonna let him do his attack?
Oh, I could have done that?
Yes. You mean for the first one?
Yeah.
No, I think you rolled. I mean, I can do my damage, but does anybody want to defend? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm
No.
there, so I'll
You could
try
try.
and take the hit again.
How did you die?
So
Nice.
7, 8.
So that's a 10.
Yeah. So
Or whatever.
the same 3. Take the attack, have it, and then open.
Okay, so just roll me a 6 and let me know. Let's see.
3.
3, so. Okay.
Same again. Nothing. Deflects
Nothing.
off my armor.
Deflects off your armor.
Very nice.
And then, you know,
hate that you're doing
once
so well.
again.
Well, I'm not doing anything. I'm just getting hit a lot, and it hurts. But it's just like it's like, yeah, whatever. It hurts.
So you take the hit, and you realize that now you're open again to try to swing one more time at this guy.
Can I?
Yes?
Okay. That's a 9.
Okay.
So same thing.
So same thing.
Yeah.
So
Isn't that a 10? One or
Is it the same guy? Do I still get
yeah,
a
you
plus
get
one?
a +1
well,
because
that's
of
a
the
10.
damage.
Yeah. So
10.
Yay. So, do your
8.
damage. Oh yeah, you fucking his head explodes
I'm
as you slice
mad
through
now that he tried. I'm mad that he hit Drew, because only I get to hit Drew.
it. And as he falls down, you realize that the others scatter into the different
And I'm
tunnels.
angry because I wanted to kill all of them.
And all of this water, like I said, it keeps streaming down from the top.
Wow. Thanks, Drew.
So now you're about 40 feet down
Hey,
this
Drew.
shit slide.
You didn't suck so bad.
Yeah, actually, I feel kind of bad about this thing I stole from you. And I'm going to give you...
that's where that health potion went. I'll because I had a health potion, but no.
And you took it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
So what do you guys want to do? You're down in the bottom of this big hole, and
Wait.
it's pretty high up.
This seems the opposite direction of the restaurant office.
Are you saying that we should have followed the sign and not listened to stupid Drew?
Usually I am saying that. Right now I'm saying, can we get back up these walls? No?
It's going to be really hard.
I used
to climb
my
over the walls.
my cantrip of light on my staff to make
Okay.
a torch.
All right. So go roll.
No.
With cantrips, do you have to roll?
No, if I have to.
I think you do. I mean,
I thought cantrips were automatic
What's
spells.
it say?
It says you prepare all your cantrips every time you prepare spells.
I think it
without
is. You
having
just
to
don't. You don't
select
ever
one.
lose them.
Right.
Yeah.
They're just there.
I mean, I got a 6, 7, 8. I got an 8.
Okay.
My staff's all glowy.
Staff's all glowy.
Wait. before we pick where we're going to go, let me see if there are any more traps.
All right. Obviously, the goblins have set up a nice little trick for everyone. What'd you get?
Okay, 7, 8, 9. So on a 7 and 9, I hold 1. Spend your hold as you walk through the area to ask these questions. So I can ask one question. I'll ask this one. Is there a trap here? And if so, what activates it?
No, there are no traps in this area. The trap is above you, basically.
I think we're good.
Does this look like the goblins were living here? Like, do they have
Yeah,
stuff?
because what happens is they have people that come down and work in the sewers that clean
They
out
get
stuff.
eaten by goblins.
If I go back in my mind and look at the sign again, was it definitely written by a goblin hand?
Probably.
Damn
by
it, Drew.
Shut up, Drew.
And
I told you I was guiding us the place Sean Bean wanted us to go, not necessarily where you wanted or Dad wanted us to go.
And obviously, Sean Bean really felt that you needed to suffer
Yeah.
to be able to get rid of your -1.
Where is? Are there multiple ways out of here?
There are. They scattered into all these little holes all around.
They're all little holes. Are there any straight up tunnels or?
Oh
still-
well, I mean, you guys can fit in the holes, but they're in phrasing. They're cramped.
There's
so.
nothing that isn't.
It's
No.
not just a ladder that
Troll
says
hole.
up.
No.
Should-
It looks like they
Damn
dug
tree.
out this whole little area and set up this
Yeah.
big.
This is all
Well,
goblin territory.
well, I guess we just have to pick a direction, unless you want to ask Sean Bean again, but that doesn't seem to be working well for us.
Is there no way to scamper up the,
I have an idea.
the ramp?
Can I take?
What was that? You didn't say that right.
Is there any way to scamper up the shit-covered ramp?
No, I wanted to hear it I wanted to hear you say it in your accent.
I thought it was. Oh, I
No,
missed it.
you totally
Is there
dropped
any
it.
way to go up the shit-covered ramp?
Well, I mean, you guys can attempt to climb up, but it's going to be really difficult.
Oh, it's like a dexterity thing?
Is it a
Yeah,
dexterity
it's
thing?
a dexterity.
Is it a dexterity thing?
Because
I
it
have a-
ain't happening.
I have an idea. What if I take Hannah and throw her up the ramp?
Didn't you do this in the Cthulhu game and it went really bad?
Yes, but that doesn't make me stop doing it.
I'm just saying. It's up to you.
In the Cthulhu game, she had someone throw her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
I
You
mean-
threw
Yeah,
her.
it went real bad.
That sounds like it would cause a lot of suffering. So I will actually help and try and give you the blessing of Sean Bean to assist you.
So,
Can I use
you
my
want to try to
dex?
throw
God, you're
her?
weird, Drew.
Yeah.
Can I use my dex to
Land.
flip to do
Like an
more
acrobatics
distance?
kind of thing?
Yeah.
Do you have is there any move on your character sheet for acrobatics? I forget. I never memorized all the moves.
I mean, I have.
So you could defy danger. That would actually
Sure.
make sense because you're trying to get up, and it would be getting out of the way or acting fast or
Be-
climbing
Acting fast.
or powering
Or
through.
using charm and social grace. I'm fine with either one.
I don't really think you're going to really charm,
gonna charm
the
the
wall
shit-
to let you
Hey,
climb
get
up.
off the
wall.
Just saying.
So give me just a dex for defy danger as you're trying to get up the wall.
Oh my
we go.
gosh. She
Nice.
crushed it.
+2. So 13.
So yeah, you can get up to the top.
Great.
I didn't get to throw her. It's too bad.
So you're at the top.
I
You
don't
see
need
them
any
down.
help.
You see them down there, about 40 feet down. What do you want to do?
Well, what do I do now? I don't have any rope.
Get some rope.
I
Why
think-
don't you have rope?
I think you might have rope in your adventuring
It's
gear.
it's a basic necessity.
Yeah, do you
What's
have
wrong
an
with you
adventure
not having
pack?
rope?
You should have. I think you do.
Adventuring
have
gear? Is that?
dungeon rations and poison.
And anything else? Is there no?
You don't have adventuring gear?
I have a healing potion instead of adventuring
Well,
gear.
let's
Oh.
say that one of the people gave you their rope as you climbed up, because that would make sense.
That would make sense.
I was gonna give you one of my books, but
That's dumb, Atticus.
you're dumb.
You're dumb.
All right, so
It's a book of rope.
Guys,
It's all about rope.
we are a close-knit family.
So you throw the.
With
So
the
how are
healthy
you gonna?
dynamic.
How are you gonna do this?
Well, I want to see if there's something nearby that I can tie the other end off on, like a bar.
Yeah, there's probably like a grate or something that you can tie onto.
I'll probably.
It might not hold well.
Well, I'd probably do that and then hold on to it myself as well.
Alright.
And then throw it down. Sorry that there's shit all over it.
If Hannah says it'll hold, it'll hold. I trust her implicitly.
Thanks, Drew.
Drew goes first.
Go, Drew.
Okay, so you guys are climbing up this slippery rope, and again, it's defy danger, but I think it's almost you have to use strength because it's powering through.
Yeah.
Let's see. So that's 7.
Okay. So so you hesitate, flinch, or stumble halfway up the rope. Worst outcome, hard bargain, or ugly choice, which all sound the same in a way.
If I could come out of this slightly injured, that would be fantastic.
So worst outcome.
Yeah.
All right. So
How much
You,
poop are you gonna ingest?
you feel that you're gonna fall, and you.
Only thing to catch myself with is a board with nails in it.
Yeah, there's like a ledge, and you can reach out for it. And when you reach out for it, this huge rat that is on the ledge bites into your hand.
So I grab it.
Elsie Hunt.
Thank you.
So I
Elsie
grab
Hunt.
the ledge. This rat bites me, and I'm like, "Thank you, Sean Bean."
And then you continue up. So you get out. All right. So you both are up there. And who's next?
I'll go.
Go ahead. I got your back.
Now.
I cast levitation.
Can you cast levitation?
I don't have levitation.
That might help you a lot.
It would, but I don't.
Yeah, you're good.
But
You're fine.
my delightful 12 will be fine.
So you make it up with no problem.
I was on the rowing team.
It's called crew, Drew. It's called crew.
Shut up, Drew. What?
Shut up, Drew.
Shut up, Drew.
Go for it.
Oh,
Nice.
I crush this so hard that as I go up, I'm smashing stuff.
Like that rat.
Just for
Oh,
fun.
did you punch the rat?
Yeah, and I punch the
You're
rat.
one-handed,
I'm one-handed. I'm just punching as I go.
just leaping up a bit like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make it to the top. You guys are finally at the top. There's a big hole. What do you want to do now?
Well, do we go the Sean Bean way
No.
or
No.
the other way?
No.
We go the
Shut
right
up,
way. Drew.
Drew.
Okay.
As much fun as it was shooting goblins.
You told me to do this. You said, "Let's do it."
Shut
this
up,
way."
Drew.
All right. So you guys head back to the split, and you go the opposite
I'm gonna
way.
tear down the sign. And tear it up.
Tear it up. Okay. So you break the sign, and you don't know how far to go. You're guessing.
Can I check for traps again?
Yep. Absolutely.
My staff is still super light.
Yeah.
Oh, 6, 9 plus 2, so 11.
Yeah.
Which means I get to, it says hold 3.
So you
Okay.
can just
So I do
3.
all 3.
Yep.
Is there a trap here, and if so, what activates it?
There is a trap. Someone has set up tripwires in this section, and you do notice that there is a doorway and a little ledge, and a walkway going from the door. So you're guessing that might be the office that you're going to.
Okay, and what does the trap do when activated?
It makes this part of the sewer cave in on top of you.
Oh, and what else is hidden here?
That's the only thing that's hidden.
Okay.
It's just, you can barely see it. It's on the water line.
Wait! Look.
Good job, Hannah.
Thanks. This is why I went to school.
You don't have to get rid of it. You can just step over it.
Yeah, just don't step on that or near
Okay.
that.
Yeah, true.
Drew,
Don't step
don't
on
step
it.
on that, Drew.
I mean, that's probably good. They're probably right about that.
I wasn't
Okay.
planning to.
Cool.
Shut up,
And also there's a door there that might be where we want to go.
So you know that oftentimes the thieves will use the sewers to move things throughout the city. And you're figuring that for some reason this guy has set up an office underneath his building so that he can get deliveries without anybody knowing.
Leave deliveries.
I think there's something wrong with this guy. I mean,
Probably.
why would his office be in the sewers,
You have a good point.
right?
No one has their offices in sewers.
No,
It
just
smells down here like farts, except cake.
right.
Except
Cake farts.
Just criminals and people who, like us, who aren't criminals.
We're 100% criminals.
We're
Spend the
absolutely
night in jail.
criminals.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
are.
are absolutely criminals.
This is a heist.
Especially Drew is especially a criminal.
Oh.
Even though
super.
he's the only one that shouldn't be a criminal, but he's doing it because he's unsure. So, you guys go up to this door, right?
Yeah.
And it's locked.
I want to bust this door down.
Okay,
Wait,
so you're gonna.
check and make sure that there's no traps on this door.
Well, I'm just saying, Elizabeth, I could pick the lock if we want to go wider too.
Fine.
Okay.
Lame.
I
You know
could
what?
also
You're
ask
so
John
soft,
Bean
and I
to-
want you to be hard, so I'm gonna let you pick a lock to try and
I'm gonna
toughen
need
you up.
you
You always
But the whole
got my
time,
back.
I'm gonna
to shut
flick you
up.
in the head.
Okay, that's not going to help me pick this lock.
I know that I say it a lot, but like this time, shut up.
Yeah, yeah.
This
whatever.
time you really mean it.
This time I really mean
I
it.
really mean it. I want you to listen to me hard. Shut up.
Okay.
So I assume because I already checked for traps in this area, I checked for the
Yeah,
store,
there's no
basically.
traps.
Okay.
Drew, I just want to say, I love to tell you to shut up.
Now this is
I like
echoing
when you do
down.
that. I like
You're
when you-
noticing
up top.
as they keep saying this. This is echoing down. The.
Oh yeah, we're real loud.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
she's
yeah.
loud.
I'm really loud.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm picking the lock, everyone. Okay. I got a 7. Right? I guess.
Okay.
And
So what does the move say?
So I do it, but the GM will offer me 2 options between suspicion, danger, or cost.
So
Can I aid her? Because like I really think that I'm pretty good at this too.
you mean aid her as in
Yeah.
aid her? Yes. Help her, hint her both that you have a bond. So roll 2, roll your
2d6
6,
plus 1.
and yep.
No, you don't aid.
I got it, Atticus. Thanks.
No, it's too late. I totally helped you out.
Oh, great. Thanks.
So yeah, he makes some loud, stupid noise behind you.
Great. I'm so glad you're here.
All right, and the door clicks, and you undo the lock.
Okay.
You're welcome for my help.
Yeah, it's really helpful.
Do you open the door?
You helped her.
Yeah. Which do I have to tell you which of these things?
That'll help toughen her up.
Yes.
Danger,
Danger or what was the 3?
suspicion, danger, or cost.
Danger or cost.
Okay. I picked 2 of them, so it's 2 of them.
Oh wait, I thought you picked one of the 2.
It says the GM will offer you 2 options between suspicion. Oh, I see. I thought I
Right,
had to
I'm
pick 2
picking
out of the
those
3.
2, and you pick one.
So you're saying danger or cost?
Right.
Cost?
Okay, so he stumbles forward and breaks your lock picks in the
Atticus!
door and makes them completely unusable.
You
You're gonna have
jerk!
to get new ones.
They're just hairpins.
No, these are. I got these from school. They're like the best ones. They're really expensive.
Why would you spend a lot on hairpins?
Because this is my.
On hairpins.
You always degrade what I do. This is important. These are the tools that I use,
So
Atticus.
as this is all going
It's
on,
okay.
they're having
No.
this thing.
It's
The
okay.
door slowly opens up. Sweet. And there's this huge guy there with this big sword,
Oh,
and they're arguing, and he swings.
He
What?
swings at them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I?
You want to
I want to defend them.
So make a roll.
Yes.
10.
Okay.
Con.
Plus con?
Yep.
10.
Okay, cool.
So you hold 3.
Hold 3.
So pick 3 of those.
Equal to my level is 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can redirect, have, open,
Yeah.
or deal.
I'll do the top 3 then.
Okay, that's the popular one.
Yeah.
So you get in between these guys, and
I
roll
want to
me
elbow both of them.
Yeah, you elbow them out of the
Elbow
way.
both of them, and then it's like, crunch.
So give me a.
Like his sword comes down on my sword, and then it's like a trembling.
Well,
and I'm
you
holding it
take
up.
damage. It's just half.
Oh, okay, but I was creating
A moment.
Yeah, and lowers it down and it scratches me in the middle of my forehead.
All right. So roll a 10-sided die.
Like you weren't pressing A fast
Wait.
enough.
That's
gets
his
a 10-sided
yeah,
die?
he gets 10.
4.
So 2. So your
I take
armor,
it.
Your armor.
No, half it with my armor.
Yeah, so you don't
I don't have anything. That's right. That's what I meant.
Ah.
Yes. So you don't take any damage. All right, cool. You guys realize all of a sudden this guy is there. You
I
snap
magic
out
missile
of-
him in the face.
Okay, so give me a roll. Remember, you're at
Plus
negative. You have a -1 so far.
But you get a +1.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so it's well, I get
It
I
evens
get
out.
1 plus
It
1.
evens out. Yeah.
No, I still get a +1 because I technically had a +2, right?
yeah.
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah, you do.
Navy
Yeah,
SEAls.
you do.
Ooh, Navy SEALs.
ahead.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna 3 in his face.
Okay. It doesn't seem to phase him.
I feel like
Pow! Ugh.
Yeah. Who wants to act next?
Maybe I'll try to stab again with my poison rapier.
Oh, with the 3, what'd you roll? You got a 10, right? So you just fired.
Yeah. So
Okay, cool.
I don't think that I get
Nothing
anything
happened.
extra.
It just cast.
No.
Not
I just
until you
cast.
get higher levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. But I mean,
You're not gonna
it's a
pl-
7. I get a
Makes
-1.
it.
Okay. So, this is your hack and slash.
This is my rapier, stabbing with my poison.
Okay.
Serpent's touch.
So yeah, he's gonna be able to hit you in the head with the.
Cool.
With the
Awesome.
Not if I have anything to say.
you're gonna
about it.
defend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, doesn't she get to do her damage though?
Yeah. Do your damage.
And my question here is, does the poison take effect for this damage?
Sure. Yes.
Okay, then I roll. The target rolls twice and takes the better result. Anyone dealing damage to the target rolls twice takes the better result.
All right.
So 4 and 1. So 4.
4. Okay. So you do 4. All right.
And
Doesn't seem to. He just kind of does this.
I rolled an 8, so
All right.
I only get to hold 1, and I'm going to just redirect that damage at myself.
All right. So roll a 10-sided for me, or have. There you go.
6.
So 3, minus your
Yeah. Yeah.
1.
Thanks, Drew.
Cool.
So what was the total? 2?
2 damage.
Yep.
So now this person is still poisoned, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
and what does the poison do exactly? again?
anyone dealing damage to the target rolls twice and takes a better result.
Okay.
So anybody who does damage to this particular guy.
Okay, cool. He's pissed. He's going to swing at your head because you have got it in his way.
All right.
So he swings at you. What do you want to do?
I want to. I'm gonna defy danger
Okay, go for it.
using my. I guess mental fortitude doesn't work out. So just Constitution, just enduring. I know pain. 10.
All right. So for defy danger, you beat the threat and it does not come to bear. So he swings at you. You move out of the way as he's, and he glances off you and you don't, you make it through and he clangs and you're okay. So who wants to act next?
I'm gonna stab him.
Stabby stab. Go ahead.
Can I look around the rest of this office while I'm stabbing
Well,
him?
you're not in the office. You're still in the.
Oh, we're outside. He stepped outside.
Yeah, he stepped outside.
That's
What'd you
an
get?
11.
Well, let's re-roll that one.
Ow!
Thank you. I like re-rolls. They're fun.
So that's a 10.
You're still good. That's what?
That's a 10.
Ah. Almost had you. So you're going to do your damage, and then I think you roll
I
twice.
get to roll twice and take the bigger one.
Yeah,
That's a 1.
definitely not the 1.
That's a,
That's a 1.
another 1.
Wow.
So yeah,
You can re-roll.
Here,
you re-roll it.
you can have that die.
Thank
You
you.
wanna roll that die.
This is a better die.
better
re-roll?
die.
My
Sorry.
damage?
Reroll it. No, if you want to, can you reroll damage? I think you can,
I
right?
don't know. Can you?
It's a die roll. I'll let you do it.
Do I
You
get
wanna-
to roll it twice?
Yeah, I'll let you roll it
Okay.
twice because he's poisoned.
Okay, there we go.
9.
That's a 9
All right,
or 5, and he gets the 9.
he gets the 9. Okay,
This is a
that
much
one
better
hit.
dice.
You could tell he like goes fuck, ugh. He's swings kind of wildly around, and you guys are all in about the same area. So can you roll a 4-sided for me? 1, 2, 3, 4. See who is going to.
2.
2. So, Megan, Hannah, you see, he goes, and just swings his sword towards you. What do you want to try to defend again?
Wow.
10.
All right. So you get to pick 3.
Yeah, so I'm going to redirect it to me. I'm going to have it, and then I'm going to open him up to an attack.
An attack, okay. So one of you guys can attack because you're all in the same area. Who wants to take the... Oh, let's do the 10. Can someone roll the 10?
Roll that crappy 10. God damn it!
8.
God damn you, crappy 10.
No,
So 4.
4. That's fine. And then, so I only take 3.
I'm gonna shoot him in the face with my magic missile.
Do
unless
it.
you wanna-
Shoot him. No,
unless you wanna
I've
hit
just
him
swat.
again.
I just hit.
Life is suffering.
You're doing quite a bit of it lately.
Good. Good.
So
good.
9,
Good.
10, 11.
Eric, by my count, that leaves you 3 hit points.
That is correct.
3 hit points.
So 11. I shoot him.
Okay.
I successfully shoot him in the face.
Okay.
And does this still count?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll it again.
Roll it again.
Yeah.
Man, 4-sided suck
Oh,
when
good.
it
Oh,
comes to
good.
Six.
Oh, good.
6.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Okay. And he stumbles a bit. He's got blood just coming out of his armor.
Hey. Bang.
You gonna magic missile him?
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Oh, okay.
That was me doing it. It's
I
like,
thought you were-
and I was like, bang.
So yeah,
You watch him like go, and I'm like, "Ugh," and then you're like, bang.
Anyone want to act? He's kind of like reeling a bit. Does anyone want to attack?
I mean, I want to attack, but
Can I?
you need attack.
Megan hasn't gone.
Or can I just like kick him into the water? Like, actually, can I kick him onto all of the tripwires?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you want to throw him out,
Yeah.
Sure.
Would that
just
make it collapse on us?
Shouldn't.
we'll see where it goes.
I don't want to do that.
It sounds
But
suspiciously like it collapses on us.
So you grab him and throw him
Yeah.
into the water.
uh-huh.
Okay. So that's definitely a kind of a. That's a hard one. Roll me 2d6 and do your strength. Unfortunately. Ooh. You want to reroll?
Yeah.
But if it's judo, it's dexterity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still 1.
I
You want to do the table?
No, I don't
You
feel like
sure?
it's worth it.
All right. So you grab and you
I'm
go.
just like, ugh.
You go, "Ugh," and he kind of goes, and he tries to stab you right in the gut.
Oh, jeez.
Does anybody want to defend?
I'm gonna defend
or have
her.
you defended as much suffering as you want to put in?
I mean, I will.
It's up to you.
I will suffer more.
You're going to defend.
I'm
okay.
defending.
Because I don't think Drew can take many more defends.
No.
No, he cannot.
I want to
So.
toss you a healing potion.
So that's
I had one.
You just
I
haven't
have
had
like
it.
5.
I get
No, like 2, right?
I get 1 hold on that, and I'm gonna redirect an attack
I have 4.
to myself.
So you're going to take it.
I'm gonna take it.
So roll a 10-sided.
Please be a 1. God damn it!
Wow.
How much?
It's 9.
Ooh!
Minus 3 is 6, which puts me at 2. Hey.
All
You've
my
always got
children
my
died
back.
in a sewer. Okay. So at this point, rerolls are
Well-
completely cool.
Can Chad do heals in this game?
I believe so, right? Chad can also do heals. So
But I
healing
do
might
have-
not hurt either.
I have 4 healing potions.
Well,
If you
Drew,
already have one.
I have one
Yeah.
too.
I have none.
Drew is going to move to his sister
Shut up,
Elizabeth
Drew.
and ask.
And poison her for being a complete and
he's
total
gonna
horrible
ask
person.
Sean Bean to relieve her suffering. And
Oh god, that means he's gonna kill her.
no,
Lightning bolt comes down and just
I
I feel
cracks
like
her.
I feel like I got stabbed in the stomach,
I'm gonna,
and that the sword is still there.
yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Elizabeth. So 6, 7, 8. That's so that works. I'm gonna draw attention to myself,
Okay.
and then you heal for 3.
3, thank you.
Okay, so yeah, he completely turns towards you, swings and tries to hit you with his sword. Unless anyone's going to do something, he's going to land a nice hit. Anyone want to defend? Or
I'll
you
try to defend.
Okay,
How many hit points do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
more
7.
than Drew.
I'm not taking any.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Nice.
Good job.
So you get to pick 3.
Yeah,
pretty much
I'll
the top
do the top 3.
Okay, so roll a 10-sided for me.
5.
So half that,
You didn't put my armor on here, so what's my
so
armor?
2.
I have 1 armor for my leather.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that just 1?
Yeah,
then?
that's just 1.
Okay.
So you take 2 points, but then -1 for the armor, so 1 point.
1 point. So I have 6 now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. And then that opens him up for an attack. And who wants to do that?
gonna
You're the
shoot
one
him in
right
the
there. Do
face.
you want to try to attack him, or do you want to?
Oh, he's facing away from me. I'd like to shoot him in the butt with my magic missile.
Okay, go for it.
Yes.
That is 12.
Okay. So, do your thing.
Oh, 13, because he was +1, right?
Aren't you gonna?
Yeah. So, hey, bang, like right in the butt.
It's so repulsive.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
You still get to roll twice on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent.
6.
Okay. So you hit him, and he only had like a point left, and he like stumbles out and falls face first into the water.
But his ass is steaming, right?
His ass is steaming.
And I go, hey, high five. Yeah. That's our special thing.
I'm sorry, this probably hurts when I do that.
It doesn't.
Okay, good.
Tough. Very, very strong. In real life as well as character.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Find this recipe.
I would like to go through his pockets.
Loot the body.
Find out who
Loot
he
the
is.
body.
No, like find out who he is and like any signs of like
What his name was?
you know, what
and
his name was and who he worked for and what he was.
Just, backstory.
His
Maybe if he
union-
has
you're
like a
looking
little
for
list of
union
like
card?
crimes to commit.
His union card?
Yeah,
Okay.
Maybe he has the recipe in his pocket.
maybe.
I get a +1 to discern realities about criminal activities. Would this be that?
Sure could give a roll. Sure.
Plus wisdom. Doesn't do anything for me. 9.
10.
10.
Oh, right, 10, because I have my +1. You're right.
Oh,
Nice dude.
Thanks, So I can ask you 3 questions
all right.
from this list. Okay,
At the third or fourth question is probably one you really want.
the useful one. Yeah. What here is useful or valuable to me?
He has a key on his possession.
Hey guys, look, a key.
Get it.
And then.
Get it, Drew, or you'll have to shut up.
Drew, do you need a healing potion?
I have some.
You should drink it.
You're
Drew.
gonna suffer right to the one.
So
and
listen.
try to-
I go over
Shut up,
Drew.
Drew.
I put a hand on his shoulder. Thank you, Drew, for healing me and helping me out there, man.
Okay, Night
Shut up.
Steed heals Eric and Talene for 5 points each.
Nice.
Yay!
Thank you, Sean Bean.
My next question is.
And, table gets 3 rerolls.
Yay! Thank you. My next question is, what happened here recently?
Well, there was a fight.
Yep.
See, Sean Bean saw that I, while on death's door, chose to literally turn my back to an enemy to heal someone else. And
blessed you with 5
and
points.
said that's the way Sean Bean would go out.
And that's the why I say unto thee, shut up, Drew.
You notice that there is the goblins have been up and down this corridor, and
Goblins.
there is, you can tell by their path that there's a quick escape route the opposite way around, away from where the booby trap is.
Okay. And then, what should I be on the lookout for?
You're pretty sure there's probably more guards in this area.
Okay.
But you're figuring that, because this guy seems like a pretty heavy hitter, why is he, on this particular duty? There's probably a lot more of him around.
Okay.
I'm going to spout some lore, and we'll see how well this works. I'm going to say that I recognize this, not this man, but his outfit of criminals.
Okay.
And that it's clear he was a heavy hitter. So having defeated him, if we can say to his buddies that we did this, we might be able to avoid further combat because they'll know that we're...
Like they'll freak out.
Yeah, they'll freak out that we took out the big guy.
Like, so what we should do is
So
take
you're
his
gonna
head.
gonna wear his face as a mask, right? We were all agreeing that that's what's happening.
Spout lore is plus int. That's not going to be great. So that's a 5.
Can I
so
aid him?
I tell you very implicitly, guys, if we tell them that we took out this man, we beat him to death, they will respect us.
He's very emphatic about that, so emphatic.
I'm very sure that that's the truth.
This is going to be the truth. He promises you.
So what do you suggest we do then, Drew?
I'm saying that we just make it very clear to all of the people he works with that we killed him.
But how do we make sure that they know that he's dead, Drew?
I'm not sure.
Cut his head off, Drew.
Do it, Drew.
I don't have a sword.
What are you? Are you guys his siblings or his ghosts trying to make him do bad shit? Do it, Drew.
Do it, Drew.
I don't know about you, but that's how I interact with my siblings.
Really?
You've never forced your brothers and sisters to commit decapitation?
Horrible decapitation.
From the table dynamic, I'm going to guess that we're older and they're younger.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And that's...
Drew's probably the youngest
Oh, yeah.
at this
This
point.
is how you do with younger siblings.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Trust me.
Okay, I'll trust you.
Cut his
Okay.
head off.
That's how we treat me.
I don't trust Elizabeth. I do not trust Elizabeth.
Are you serious?
Elizabeth has insulted my deity. I do not trust them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Drew.
That does make sense. You shut up, Drew.
Hey,
Do it.
Drew. Take the sword.
No.
Do it. Do it, Drew. Do it, Drew, or you're a
I
wuss.
don't trust either one.
So
I
as
think
you
he wants
guys
to
are
do it.
arguing over this corpse, another one of the guards comes out
Crap.
and swings at you from behind.
Oh,
And
why doesn't anyone pay attention to cards?
you guys are all fighting. As you're looking over this body, and this sword just slices into your back.
Cool.
Can you roll a d10 for me?
No, that was someone that rolls well. It's a 4. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it is. Because I have no armor and I have a 5 max hit points, so,
So,
I'm down to 1.
wham! And you let out a scream. Let out a scream. No! You failed.
Oh.
Suffer more.
I pull out my mace. I'm gonna swing it at this guy.
No!
Attacking my bro. I'm
Oh,
gonna
dear.
re-roll
You're
that.
gonna re-roll it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's more like it.
Nice.
So that is, we're talking plus strength, so that's an 11. Yeah, so...
So you swing with all your might. Ah,
It's super cool in slow motion. No! And then you realize you're not in slow motion at all.
It's just like I'm not used to hitting, so I kind of like I pull back. I'm like, huh, like, and he goes, ow.
And then I said, this is how you do it.
Okay.
And now I'm going to swing at him.
Go for it.
That's an 11.
Okay, so you hit. Do your damage. Whoa.
And this is slow motion, Drew. Shut up. Damage is 5.
Okay, so you hit. It deflects a little bit off his armor, but you think you get through. So.
I reach into I drink my health potion.
You drinking? Okay. What does it say?
I don't know how healing potions
I think it's
work.
I think it's D4.
Yeah, for a healing potion.
Oh,
Well,
jeez.
that's good for me.
Yeah.
2. I'm now at 3 out of 5. I'm over half.
Wow.
Dumb.
I will attack him.
Oh wait, no.
No.
When you drink a whole healing potion, heal yourself for 10 damage, or remove 1 debility.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you get
I go
all
the
your
way-
points.
All to 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's good to look it up sometimes.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, am I supposed? Sorry.
Delicious.
Turn on.
I think he was just giving it a
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind then.
I will attack him.
All right.
Now, my question is, with my 3 uses of poison, every time I use my sword, is that going to
That's
count?
it's
Okay.
gone now.
Okay, so this will be my 2nd use then.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
That's a
Good job, Hannah.
11.
See, I've been
Thanks,
toughening her
Elizabeth.
up.
Do you not have a ranged weapon?
I do. I just haven't used it.
You should use it, because
it
that's
better?
dex.
It's a lot better, and you don't get hit as much.
Yeah, it's plus dex.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I do that. I attack
You're gonna
him
do
somehow.
volley.
Huh?
So
No.
that was volley. You're
No,
saying?
This is my rapier.
Okay.
She
Stabbing.
poisoned him.
Yeah, I'm poisoning him. And that's 3 damage, and then the
Don't you get
serpent's
to
tears.
Okay.
I
Twice?
get to roll it in. 3 damage.
Okay. Now, so how's this work if the read the thing? Because he's got armor.
Anyone dealing damage to target rolls twice and takes the better result. Is that what you're
Right,
talking
but
about?
you have to get through his armor to poison him, and he's got.
Oh,
So
okay.
you.
So it doesn't count.
No.
Poison. Okay, but I still used it.
Right.
Okay.
It's old school. That shit's gone.
That shit's gone. All right. So he again swings towards your back to cut you down.
I mean, I'm gonna defend.
I'm on the ground.
I know. He really hates you. He's heard your voice.
10.
Dare he.
10. So I'm gonna top 3 that. Redirect
Top
it. have
3
it. Top 3.
the top 3.
Redirect it, have it, and then open him up to a +1 to someone else.
All right.
5, half of 5 is
Okay. Always down, so 2.
yeah. So I take 1 damage.
Okay. And then he's open up to an
Gonna
attack.
attack the crap out of him. It's the way I do.
All right.
So that's 7, 9.
All right. So
There are rerolls.
gonna
Wait,
use
what was
a-
that?
that was a hack and slash.
Yeah, you get a +1.
I get a
Plus
+1.
one.
So
That's
it's a
10.
10.
So it's a 10. So do your damage.
8.
Roll
4.
to oh no, don't roll twice.
Okay, so yeah, you hit him. You you're not getting through his armor very
Yeah.
well. All right, so you stand up, amazed on how well you feel after getting slammed into the ground.
Bang.
Thank you again, Knight Steed, for helping us out with some.
Wow!
Much better.
Bang.
All right, so
I'm gonna bang you. I'm
phrasing.
gonna bang you for
Nice.
6.
Okay. All right. Now, does magic missile? Does it ignore armor?
I think magic ignores armor.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it does. Okay, so you drop him.
Sweet.
Because it goes right through. He's already had a few points, and he falls.
He's down.
He's down.
Don't hit me again. I slap him in the face.
Okay.
Slap his corpse in the
You
face.
slap his corpse in the face. Okay.
You see that, Drew? That's how you take care of things.
Okay, before we get caught up in talking again, let's get inside this office.
Oh, okay.
There's just a pile of guards, just one after another, because you guys keep doing the same shit over and over again.
I totally would do that too.
Occasionally I go, no, guys, we killed all your buddies. And then it's like, why are they all angry?
Why do they keep coming through as if we're nothing?
Hey, Hannah.
What?
Go check for traps inside there.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
There are no traps here.
So you guys, as you guys enter, there's this. It's this big storage room, and you smell not cake, not sewage, but you smell a very distinct odor of really thick blood in the air.
They've been putting blood in their meat pies.
Blood pudding.
Almost like a butcher shop or something.
Nice.
And there's this big crate that's sitting not too far from the door, and it just says "Helpful Supplies" on the side.
Helpful?
Yeah.
Helpful supplies is the label on this box.
Thank you, Banana Man.
Thank you, Banana Man.
I feel like we should
I'm
open
suspicious.
this.
Yeah, let's open it. I love opening
Check it
things
for
like
traps.
this. Okay. 8, 9, 10.
10. Okay.
So I get 3. Is there a trap here? And if so, what activates it?
There's no trap here.
So not
Sam, I am.
Okay, what else is hidden here then? I'll skip the middle question.
Okay. You don't see anything else hidden here either. It's
No,
just
but-
looks.
I think we're good.
All right, open the box, but I'm like scanning around with my sword out because I'm sick of getting hit in the back
Okay.
by
I'll open
guards.
Every time I turn
All
around, I
right.
get
So
hit in the
you
back.
open it up, and there are
Helpful
8
supplies.
8 healing potions.
You guys have healing potions in
Those
here.
are totally helpful supplies.
That's like 2 for each of us.
Right.
Thank you, Sean Bean.
Oh, I get a reroll from Bandana Man. Woohoo!
Woohoo.
And Ben gets a reroll.
What?
Thank you, Bandana Man.
Oh my god.
And Eric gets one. Use it to kill one of them. No one would blame you.
I've been kind of nice, sort of. Except I stole that potion that one
Yeah,
time.
you totally stole that potion. And you told that girl in 5th grade that he liked her. And
Right.
Made this big scene.
That was
Yeah, I was trying to
actually-
make it
I was
better
real
for
proud of you
terrible.
then.
Yeah.
It was
I was trying to help him out.
And
Elizabeth
you
told me to.
totally didn't. You made his life hell.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna tell you a
That's why
quick
he said
story about
sure.
my family. When my parents were young, my dad's sister had to get a full body cast. She had a spinal surgery,
Oh my God.
and he made his little sister go in there and punch her in the face.
What?
She was in a body cast, fully suspended, face down, and he made her little sister go in and punch her in the face.
Who did this?
My dad.
Your dad did this?
This is how families work.
Oh my God.
Her dad made her aunt.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say. Good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice.
This is how families work.
In Florida.
Yeah.
We're in Florida. How'd you know that?
Because you, when you did the candy game, and you just gotten back from Florida
Oh, yeah.
and bought all that weird,
was those
all
ants.
all those weird peeps that had been out in the sun so long they bleached themselves.
Yeah.
I didn't know peeps could fade in color, but apparently
And
they
they can
can.
deflate.
Uh,
Okay.
Can I fashion some sort of wooden armor out of the box of useful things? No.
No.
I
Right.
have books that teach me things.
Well, yeah.
Why do I have books?
I offered-
Have we looked into why I have
Because
a
it
bag
gives you a
of books?
bonus to spout lore.
Oh, well
I
then I'm
told
gonna
you
spout
this.
lore that I'm gonna build wooden. I can build a wooden armor.
That's not how.
That's not how it works. I
No, it's not.
I think everybody heard me. Look, if you're gonna bitch the entire night, you can take leather armor. I said that exactly.
You did.
I
You
did.
Yeah.
You
And
did.
so here we are, and you're bitching about it.
It
Okay?
hasn't been the entire night.
It has. It almost has.
All right, we found some helpful supplies, and they're totally helpful. I'm on board with this. However, we have, where's the recipe? Is there like another door or a desk or something? Because this is just a storage room. They don't keep recipes in storage rooms.
I feel like we should follow the smell.
Okay, 1 second.
We could follow Sean Bean's guidance.
Are you saying that we should
No.
follow Sean Bean's nose?
No.
It didn't
No.
really work that
All right.
last time.
Sean Bean
Didn't
led
it?
us down a pit.
We're here.
Drew.
We're here, aren't we?
We could have been here at least 10 minutes earlier.
Could we? Because
So right then, a guard comes out of the blackness and attacks you.
We
No,
only,
I told you I was.
So there was a swing, and you're looking around as you guys are arguing, and a sword is coming straight for your head. What do you guys want to do?
Can I defend myself?
Absolutely.
If we hadn't fallen
Wait.
into the pit, we wouldn't have been looking for traps.
Shut up, Drew. I like to shoot this guy in the face with magic.
Okay, well, we got to start with. Oh!
To re-roll.
There you go.
God damn it. Wait, no, that's
6.
That's
8.
6.
If you're doing +2, or what are you doing? Defying danger?
I'm defending. I guess I'm defying danger.
Yeah,
you're
so
defying danger.
plus strength,
Plus strength, +2.
8.
8. Want to stumble, hesitate, or flinch? I'll stumble.
Okay. So basically,
I'll stumble back
you stumble back
into Drew.
and
Like, screw it. Yeah, Drew. You're screwing me up.
let's see. So I'm going to give you. You have to pick between a worse outcome, so you fall and take some damage, or a bargain, hard bargain.
I'll fall and take some damage.
You'll fall and take damage. Okay, so just roll a 4-sided die. So.
Can I borrow you a 4-sided die? Be a 1. A 4. God damn your dice. Do I get to take my armor off of that?
Yes.
Good.
Now, just because I'm going to totally show this off, you guys are in a different section where you can actually hear the city above you going above you.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Layered sound.
Layered sounds. Ooh,
do we-
Navy SEALs.
Was this
All
guy
right.
only attacking her? Or all?
Well, he's attacking all of you, but he started with her.
Swung at me.
Well, here's.
Talene?
Oh, he's one at you.
No, I'm only down 1 because of my armor, so I'm at 9.
Okay, cool.
Can you take some other...
But she got healed.
I got
She
you.
got healed.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna magic missile. No
Okay.
one messes with Elizabeth.
Remember, you're still at -1. Just so you know. You had that one thing you missed a while ago, so don't forget that. Because I don't think it wears off until...
Until I concentrate.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
take like an hour rest.
Yeah.
And you guys haven't had that chance yet.
No.
I just want to make sure that everyone understands. Ooh, that's a 3. Ooh.
No, it's still a 5 because I had a +2.
Okay.
I rolled a +2.
Oh.
That was
Good.
4.
Be a smart ass about it and do the bang thing. I just want you to
Hey. Bang.
just sizzles a little bit in your. So what's it say for screwing up?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
I think you lose this spell.
I think you lose
do
the
I
spell.
lose a spell?
Yeah.
Really?
Cast a spell. Da-da-da-da.
Oh.
7 through 9.
Thank you for the follow.
Dragon men.
Dragon-
I can't.
that's
I need my
Draconian
glasses.
Sea.
Spell.
Draconian. That's
Oh,
what Nick said,
yeah.
Draconian.
Yeah.
You know what it
lose
looks
the
like to
spell.
me without my glasses on? It's just Draconia
Oh,
Rabata.
I always try to make them more
Thank you for
complicated
following
than
us.
they are.
Anyway,
Yeah, I forget the spell.
you forget the spell. Oh, so there's this.
My only, my own.
There's a
Wow.
little
It's
sizzling
the only
sound.
thing I have. Going for me.
Wow.
What was I doing?
I have a question.
Farts.
I feel like less of a man. Yes.
If I wanted to try to use backstab, I mean, it says when you attack a surprised or defenseless enemy with a melee weapon. But could I, if he's distracted by trying to attack her or by this, could I could I like get behind him and try to sneak up on him?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
what I want to try.
That sounds like fun. Let's do that.
Okay.
This is Pathfinder.
Okay,
I'd say.
so 7, 8, 9, because I use Dex for this, which basically I get to choose one. On a 7 and 9, I choose one.
Okay.
Oh dear
This
God.
says you create an advantage +1 forward to you or an ally acting on it. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Say that again.
It says you create an advantage +1 forward to you or an ally acting
So you
on
can
it.
you can give someone else a +1, or you can use it yourself to like attack or whatever. I
I
believe
think
that's what
I
that's
want to
saying.
reduce their armor by 1 until they repair it.
Okay. Which is helpful with these guys because they have a lot of armor.
Yes.
Now, do I still roll damage?
Does it say?
Well, it doesn't. Here it says you deal your damage plus 1d6, so I assume I do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you still do your damage.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
5.
So because you're reducing, he takes 3 damage instead of just
Okay,
2.
and technically I used my rapier, which has serpent's tears, so I assume if I use it, I'm going to use up the last.
Yeah.
So then-
So you poison him as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's poisoned and he's taken damage. You are now without your main thing. Do you want to do something?
Yeah, I am going to. Let's see how. Let's see. Okay, I am going to. Although I don't trust Elizabeth, I know that she's caused me the most suffering in my life. So I'm going to give her the blessing of Sean Bean and
sounds about right.
cast bless upon her. So that's 4, 6. I'm gonna
Reroll.
Whoa. I'm gonna punch your laptop and then
Fuck
Brand
you,
new
laptop.
laptop.
Take your new
I
laptop.
just got that.
8, 9. Yeah, and then I will just forget bless. And so you now have an ongoing +1
Alrighty.
as long as the battle continues.
Okay.
All right. So do you want to strike this guy?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
And that's a continuous. That's not just like next hit. That's like every.
Awesome. Okay, so 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11.
Did we get all the pluses? Because she had a plus as well.
Oh, you,
Yeah.
No, she
No,
didn't have
she
a
chose
plus.
the armor.
She chose the
She
armor.
chose the armor, but she had her poison.
Yeah, for the damage.
that means
Oh, yeah,
for the damage.
so-
The damage.
uh,
Okay, so that's
Roll your
damage.
damage twice.
So many pluses.
10.
Nice. And that's a lot of damage. You
Yeah.
drop them.
Yeah, I do. This is like, I'm done with you!
So all this
Oh,
spray,
did you decapitate him?
spray
Can
of
I?
blood on your face.
Can I
Atticus.
decapitate him?
Yeah, sure.
Decap-
Absolutely. Decapitation is not frowned upon. So slice.
Do you feel like you're suffering?
A little. I just wipe it on Drew's face.
All right.
God, you're gross, Drew.
What's our door situation here? Does anything look like an office that might
Where
have a
do
recipe?
these fuckers keep coming from?
Where do they keep coming from?
The darkness.
This room
But
is
I
full of
have
darkness.
light. I have a light stick.
It's a very big room.
It's a big room.
It's a very big light stick.
So you guys start actually looking, are you going to start arguing again?
No,
Or are you
No.
gonna look
looking
around?
No.
Good. Okay, so you start looking around, and you notice that this has a bunch of crates in it with a bunch of different supplies. Most of it looks like, just basic restaurant supplies. But you notice that there is a path of blood on the floor from where you guys entered all the way to a door at the other end.
Pass the blood. That seems like a good sign. Let's go.
Okay.
Should we stop and loot these crates?
No.
That's.
All right.
Would that make
Sponsor.
you? Yeah. Snuck a pun in for it too.
Legally, he has to bring it up.
Legally, yeah, legally.
Legally, I have to.
He shows up to work. He shows up to work tomorrow. Ben, we've noticed you did not say loot crate on the stream, so therefore, assume the position.
Yeah, you like take that shirt off.
Whack!
They take things seriously.
They really
Loot
do.
Crate. It's not like dock your pay or here's a demerit. It's
Yeah.
assume
Assume
the
the
position.
position.
Should read our Yelp reviews.
Yeah.
Literally Yelp reviews.
When you get hired, they're like, sign this document that allows us to do anything to you physically. And you're like, this is silly.
Okay.
I'll sign this. There's nothing they're going to do. And they're like, assume the position.
Everything seems fine to me. Let's go to the blood door.
Okay. So you walk to this door, and there's, like I said, there's this smear of blood all the way across the room, and there's a bunch.
Is there like a hook? Like, is this like a butcher?
No, there's no hooks in this
Okay,
room.
okay.
There's just someone's been
It just smells like
dragging
blood, and blood has been
blood
drugged across.
stains on the floor and stuff, yeah.
Are they fresh?
No, I mean, well,
Older?
they're multi-layered.
Lots of blood dragging. Okay.
Lots of blood dragging. Dragging of the blood. Okay, so you're at the door. Do you just want to kick it in?
I can
No.
check it
Oh.
for traps.
All right.
Yes, I do check
Damn.
it very much for traps.
You
I got
trapped
3.
it good.
So is there a trap here? And if
Yes.
so, what activates it?
Opening the door activates it.
Okay, what does the trap do when activated?
There are 2, you see them up in the corner. There are 2 runes they look like they're fire runes that will be set off and a bunch of fire will rain down on you.
Okay, what else is hidden here?
There's nothing else hidden near this door.
Can I destroy the runes?
You can give it a try. How are you going to destroy them, I guess is the question.
You should spout some lore.
Spout some more about these runes.
Maybe use a book.
Yeah,
use a book.
I was gonna use a book, spout some more.
Thankfully, you have your books.
Yeah, thankfully I do. Who needs armor when I got books? Books will be armor for the mind.
Dick. 6. See the book
Yeah.
helps
Well, it's
somewhat.
6, 7, 8.
7, 8, 9
9?
because of the book.
Oh yeah, 9. So, what does that mean if I met a 9?
What does spout lore mean to you?
GM will tell you.
You basically you make it up right now, and then you roll, and then the GM.
I'll tell you something interesting, and it's up to you to make it useful.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you look at these runes, and you notice that they're hooked up to some kind of metal gadget that shoots and like hits the rune and then sets the rune off. So you can tell her how to. She's a trap expert. She can disarm it, but with you know how the mechanism works, so you can give her a +2 to her roll.
Yeah. Yeah. So Hannah, you've already discovered those runes. You can tell that just by the angle here that they're activated by something stabbing them, like a little dart area. So what I would suggest maybe when you're going to disable these,
Actually,
You're totally wizard-splaining this right now.
you are.
you might
Just to be devil's advocate.
I mean, you might, if you want, to disable those little spikes from hitting
Guard,
the
no,
rune.
just kidding.
Check your trap privilege.
Wow, Atticus, I'm really glad you're here. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey,
Thank
Hannah,
you, cake.
Could you keep it down a little? They're like crazy ton guards here.
Whatever. We've taken care of them. We're all fine, right?
What?
And then I want to disarm this trap.
Okay. So,
Cake again?
Atticus
Oh.
could use a break.
I love cake.
Yeah, can we like wait around for an hour?
If we hadn't have killed 3 men, maybe.
it's like a weekend at Bernie's.
There's not a.
You guys go on. I'm
dime
gonna
roll.
wait here for an hour. I'll catch up with you. I'll follow the trail of dead bodies.
All I have is trap expert. It doesn't say anything
There's-
about disarming a trap unless that's somewhere
That's
else.
there's a second one on there that's like can I see it real quick? But
That's this creepy sound.
thanks.
Like I think I forget about it a little, and then like
Oh yeah, there it is.
Where is it? Did it hide from me?
When you pick locks or disable traps,
there.
it's tricks of the trade.
I was looking
It's
at the.
yeah, it's not as clear as it should be.
Okay.
And you get a plus what?
2.
2.
I
Including
mean,
what
that's
I
a
told you?
7.
that's a 7.
Do you want to re-roll?
Yeah.
Does it also plus your
Well,
dex?
What happens at a plus
Yeah,
7?
that is my dex.
Well,
But you also get a +2 from him.
yeah.
Oh, I do?
so
Oh,
it's
Yeah,
a
but that's a
9.
9.
But it's the same thing.
Why
so
don't
I
you
choose.
re-roll that then?
Wait,
Reroll.
I do it. I can re-roll it.
But
Wait.
she might not have to.
What does it say if you
It
get a
says
9?
I do it, but the GM will offer you 2 options between suspicion, danger, or cost.
So do you want to do that or do you want to re-roll?
I think I might as well take it. I mean, getting over a 10 isn't
So
necessarily
danger or
easy.
suspicion?
Okay.
It always feels like.
How about
Go ahead.
suspicion?
Suspicion? Okay. Suddenly you hear the door rattle.
Everyone,
Bill!
hide.
Bill! Damn it, is he asleep? Bill! Are you out there? I'm not unlocking this goddamn door unless I hear you. Bill! Bill!
I have diarrhea.
You say that?
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Oh, bad food.
Are you okay? So let's wait. We got this is a move of some
Oh wait,
sort.
can I use could I use prestidigitation
Okay.
on it because that could make her sound more
Constipated?
yeah.
Can I? Let's see. I'm going to use divine guidance.
Okay.
Which will give me like, so if when you petition a deity, your deity according to the precepts of your religion, you are granted useful knowledge or a boon related to your deity's domain. So that doesn't really fit this. Never mind. I'm not going to do that.
You could do aid if you want. Well, that doesn't really fit either. So you're doing prestidigitation to make her sound more like Bill that you've never heard before.
Yeah.
Give it a roll.
It went really well.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
He's
It was,
so good at this.
12.
So you sound pretty close to what Bill sounds like.
Sure.
So
As
you
long as
say-
he's not listening too closely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not like if he's listening really close, then
You
it
just
doesn't
give her
sound
a
have
slightly
diarrhea.
Yeah.
deeper voice.
Hey, I ate a bad meat pie.
You're not supposed to eat meat pies. You know what's in them.
It was from.
You say no. What's in the?
I forgot what was in them. Please remind me.
Wait a minute. What?
I'm kidding. Oh, diarrhea humor.
Also, he's completely okay with the fact that this person is shitting in a room with no toilets.
Well, you're right next to a sewer. Just go over there.
I will. Okay, go ahead and open the door, though, to air it out.
I'm air it out. I don't want to let the air in.
Okay, no, all right. Bye. Going outside.
So he walks away from the door.
How are you?
Boring conversation, anyways.
So, how are you guys going to open this door? You hear him walk away from the door.
This is probably a kick it in moment, Elizabeth.
Does it
because
sound
Did
like?
you disable
Atticus
it?
broke my bobby pins.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Your bobby pins are gone. What were you going to say, Eric?
Does this sound like the owner of this establishment? Like,
No,
okay.
no.
Did you disable the trap?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
The
then
trap
fucking
is
kick the door
disabled.
in.
Kicking the door in.
Erica, do it.
This is.
Erica,
I feel like this.
Elizabeth,
I feel like
do what you do best.
this feels like a Ben Bar's a lift gates.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
Destroy the things with my kicking foot.
Do you get it?
That's a 9.
What happened?
Choose 2.
Let's re-roll it.
Nah.
Could be better.
Yeah, let's get.
Wow.
That was-
she rolled it. That's
No,
legal.
I was
Go ahead,
throwing
you
it
can
to her.
re-roll that.
No.
It just
That one
happened to
die.
land in the
The
thing.
Dick GM.
That's bad.
Ha!
Okay.
That, my friend, is a 10.
All right.
Thank you for making me re-roll. Now I get 3.
I should have totally made that. All right.
No way. Does her
I can't
throwing my dice
roll.
count as my
Yeah.
roll?
I know. But it would have been fun.
Would have been fun for you.
That's what matters. Right?
I get to choose 3. So what I'm going to choose is it doesn't take a very long time. It doesn't make an inordinate amount of noise, and I can fix the thing again without a lot of effort.
So go ahead.
If you kick like right by like 2 inches from the door handle, you don't break it enough to. You just bend it enough to like knock it open. So
Yeah.
the
and it
door's actually-
opens up like a ninja, like.
That's really well, like, someone's been in here on these hinges and just oiled them very well. And so I go, my boots have some mud and crap and like a layer of shit from the walking around that
Yeah.
creates a nice like
Thud.
pad. It goes with scroosh instead of like bang.
Squish. Squish.
Yeah.
Good squishy.
It softens it.
All right.
It swings open
Deafens this noise.
without a lot
Sure,
of noise.
well,
And we go
let's-
through, and we're able to make it look like no one came through.
All right, so you guys, you break open the door, and this cool air kind of comes out. It's a lot cooler in this next room, and this room actually does have hooks all around, and there's all of these looks like cured meat hanging from these hooks throughout.
What kind
And
of cuts of meat does it look like?
as you look, it kind of looks like torsos,
Oh, dear God.
Like-
small torsos, like
Like goblins?
dwarves.
Dwarves. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Wait, do we like dwarves? Are they friends
Wait,
of ours?
hold on. Not humans?
Not human.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. I
I'm
mean, I don't
okay
know
with
if I have
that.
any problem with that.
All right. So yeah, there's a bunch of dwarf carcasses.
This is their secret. Dwarf meat must be delicious.
I mean, we should try some, right?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Maybe you guys should try it.
Also, when we mentioned that Elizabeth was Bob and was shitting her brains out, the guy said, "Oh, you didn't eat the meat pies, did you?" So I don't think it's great. If his assumption was massive diarrhea was obviously caused by these pies.
I'm going to have to stop you right there and just counter with
Shut up,
Drew.
Okay.
That never gets old.
At least for you guys. For us and Chad, I'm sure it's like, oh shit.
Chat.
Chad.
Maybe he
it.
should just listen to us.
Love it.
All right.
But have we found the recipe?
So
No.
you guys are now. You know that there's one guard that's walking around this place, or somebody's walking around that called through the door. How do you want to approach this? Oh,
Gabe,
Gabe,
thank you for the photos.
I wonder if he was born in 2068, you guys.
Probably.
he's from the future.
Yeah.
That's
He
pretty
was sent back to kill John Connor.
Actually, George Connor, totally different movie.
No.
He was an accountant.
Yeah.
It's really
He
not
also
as
likes this
exciting.
when we tell Drew to shut up. He's trying to follow it.
This is where it started. In the future, they all say, Drew, shut up.
He
Yeah.
walks through the door. And just
It's a whole like Bill and Ted thing. Like in the future, Drew shut up is their greeting.
Shut up.
be excellent to each other and Drew shut up.
It brings the world together.
Wow.
So anyway,
So, are we going with like the secret ingredient is dwarf torso, and we can get out
can
of
we
here?
just tell Dad, Father that?
Can we just say that Dad
That's
is dwarf
not-
torso?
I mean, we don't know that that's what it is.
Okay.
He'll just send us back.
All right,
We need proof.
grab one of these dwarf torsos. We need to look around for like a desk. Someone's got to write it
So
down.
you're gonna put on one of your character sheet dwarf torso. I just want to make sure I'm clear on what's in the
won't be
backpack.
carrying it.
Is it dwarf jerky? Are they like?
No, it's like meat.
Are they?
It's fresh
Are they
dwarf.
what is that? How do you say that?
Exsanguinated?
Exsanguinated
Probably.
and dried.
Yeah. No, they're probably still like
They're still
Are there? Is there?
Juicy.
fleshy.
Are they cured?
No.
They're just being chilled.
No.
they're chilled.
This is just the beginning of
This
the
is just
process.
the
We
begin-
don't know at all.
You know what?
How
The
it's
thing
cooked.
is if they're maybe it's like an aging process makes the dwarf delicious. Is the key to their success.
It's an 18 month.
You age them for a little bit and then you smoke them for a couple of days.
You just really
Maybe
want to
it's-
get a nice smoke ring
Yeah.
around it.
Maybe it's like that Italian ham that you bury in shit and
So
for
right
like
at
18
that
months.
point, the guard that was
damn
walking
it.
around comes up and attacks.
Is it
I'm
Bob?
gonna,
It's not Bob.
I'm gonna
You
try-
were Bob.
I'm gonna
Oh.
try and parlay with this guy.
Okay, so he walks up and you're gonna parlay.
Par-
Yeah,
Parlay.
I'm gonna parlay because I am like my armor is covered in cuts. I've got clearly a stab wound that bled a lot, but is now fine. And I'm like, listen, buddy, do you want to die here or like all your friends? There's just one of you. So maybe
Don't
just
say
take
that.
the rest of the day
Don't say
off.
that there's
Maybe
one of
just
you.
go home, see your wife or whatever.
Okay.
And then
So give me a roll.
let's see, parlay, that's fine. Let's see, what is it? Plus, let's see, plus charisma. I didn't even, so 8. So on an 8, 7 to 9, they need some concrete assurance of your promise right now.
Well, if I leave right now,
You can just leave.
I can just leave, and you guys, because obviously you killed all my friends over there, and I don't want any more trouble.
Yeah,
Is that
just go.
Just go.
I can go?
Yeah.
Starts backing up, and he starts walking back towards the door, and on the other side of
The other side, where there's more guys,
and he opens the door,
there's more guys.
and he you hear him yell, "Go in there! They're in there!
Let's run away.
They're touching your meat. Get them!"
Let's run away now. Let's run away.
And you hear this big
Oh no. Shut up, Drew!
and this
Damn it,
big
Drew.
ogre comes through the door and looks at you guys from
Is
across
this how
the
they cure
way.
it? The ogre has to eat the
And
meat,
he's
and
got
then he
this
craps it
big
out?
cleaver and all this blood down his apron.
He's a butcher.
He's the butcher.
Ah!
Fresh meat.
Meat!
Oh God.
Human meat, not as good as dwarf, but and he starts running towards you guys at full speed.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And he marks one of us so he can run faster.
Get him stuck in a doorway.
Yeah, can we
Is that-
juke through the door so he like trips and then gets
Is
the
anyone
thing
playing
collapsed on
Leoric?
him?
Because you can collapse.
We could run back through the door and then trigger the fire trap,
The fire trap's been disabled.
but couldn't we just hit the runes
And then it explodes right as you hit it and hits
well,
you.
if we throw something at it
Or you
and
use
we're
your
far
ranged
enough
weapon?
away.
Oh, you have a ranged weapon?
Yeah, I have 3 ammo though. That's why I haven't used it. But yes, I do.
So he's barreling down
No,
on you.
I'm running.
I'm running.
We're
All
running.
right, so you guys run through the door?
Yes.
Okay, and then you're going to turn around and try to hit
Sure,
the trap.
once we get far enough away.
Okay, so he hits the door because he's huge and bursts through it like the Kool-Aid
Damn
Man,
it.
right?
Does that set the trap off?
No.
Yeah, I mean the room.
Well, the rune's got to get hit though. They're up in the corner. So go ahead and make your roll to see if you're
Okay.
volley.
I'm going to. Can I aid somehow? No, probably not. Use one of those rerolls.
Use those rerolls.
That's what they're there
Oh
for.
my god. Ay. That's
Okay,
better.
okay.
9, 10, 11.
Okay, so you hit one of them and they fire off. Roll a d6.
Why would you pick those ones?
You just singe him slightly.
No, I have to do more damage to him. This is ridiculous.
Normal.
Llama, 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 llama.
I do 1 damage to him.
Okay, so this little
It worked, you guys.
and he's on top of you at this point. Like he's
Dang
there.
it.
He swings down at you because you obviously look like you're the toughest, and his
This is what
cleaver,
happens when you're the toughest.
right,
Can I-
comes straight for you.
Can I defend myself?
No, but you can
Well-
Defy danger.
Can I defy a danger?
Wait, I rolled a d6 for that damage
Yep,
because it was the
it was the
trap
fire.
damage,
It was the trap
not mine.
damage.
Okay.
So if you're, what are you doing
I'm
again?
defying danger.
Okay.
I'm gonna do strength. So that's a 9. And I'm just like, his cleaver's coming and I crash my sword into it.
Okay, so and that you're doing what? Defy danger?
Yeah.
And you got a 9.
Yep.
So worst outcome or ugly choice?
Ugly choice.
Okay. You can decide to let him miss you and hit him, or you can take the hit.
take the hit.
Okay. 1 second.
That is an
Oh,
ugly choice
there we go.
indeed.
Okay.
So ugly.
Atticus instantly bursts into flames. Just poofs out of existence.
Roll a 10-sided die for me.
Oh, Jesus.
What'd you get? 2? Can you re-roll that for me?
6.
All right. So, bam. And let me see.
You have healing potion.
I'm at a 6 right now.
That will change. Okay, so, oh, wait, I'm sorry. I had you roll the wrong die. Roll an 8-sided for me, please.
Oh.
It's the same.
And then you add 5 to it.
Oh.
So that's 11, correct?
It's 1 hit point.
There.
Hey,
Sorry,
healing
I
potion?
read the wrong die.
Yeah,
I
So you
apologize.
have, you have 2 healing potions.
I do. I'm drinking one. Wait, do I have to do a separate action for that?
I mean, it's not like D&D. Drink. It's a conversation, so you're drinking while someone else is
Go
doing
ahead.
something.
Oh, everyone else go.
All right.
Drink.
I'm gonna fucking swing my mace
Here
at
it comes.
this guy.
Do it.
Holy crap.
Let's see. That's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's that'll be 9,
Okay.
and then that's 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay, cool. All right.
Because I wasn't comfortable fighting a man who was just a man, but this is clearly a murderer, so I'm okay with fighting him.
Also
He's
an
a
ogre.
murder man. Merman? No.
Yeah. So that's a.
So you got a 9, right?
Yes.
So you open yourself up for an attack.
Yes, I do.
All right, so roll me an 8-sided.
1.
Okay, so 6.
6. So I only take 5.
Only take 5. I only take 5.
That leaves me at a healthy 2 hit points.
You're suffering a lot for your god right now.
Yeah.
Can I try and get behind him again so I can do backstab? Can I
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Because I just came charging.
Right.
Yeah,
He's
he doesn't
distracted by that
notice you
guy?
as he's distracted enough for
Okay.
you to do it.
I'm gonna use my bow, my
All right.
ragged bow.
Are you desperately looking for something?
You
that-
can, like,
7, 8.
what I always did when I ran out of spells was things like aid is always good, or spout
Yeah.
lore about ogres. Make something up about ogres and hope that it helps us. Like,
Yeah.
Or something, yeah.
like they have weak kneecaps or whatever it is.
They have weak
So-
knees.
I got 9,
Okay.
and that means I get to choose one
They're
of these.
lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna deal my damage plus 1d6.
10.
10.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that's your damage? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
What a jerk.
All right, so you slam him into him pretty hard, and he just, and then he falls over.
Really?
Ha! Success!
It's, yeah, in Dungeon World, the hit points are not really that high. And so she just did like a ton of damage.
Yeah.
You know.
You did an ogre's worth of damage.
And
Yeah.
he didn't have a ton of, he didn't have, you know, he had very low armor, but
Right, because he's working.
his
Can we
damage was high.
let's loot his body to see if he has the recipe on
Yeah,
it?
let's look and see if he has
Yeah.
the recipe.
Let's do it. Can I also take my
Your what?
ammo? My
Yeah,
arrow?
you can get your ammo back.
All that.
The only time I've ever seen Sean Graham lose his cool was playing Dungeon World when someone rolled a 32 damage against a
Whoa.
creature, and he and then said, "Oh, and it's +1 piercing," and he just lost his shit. He just lost it. He told the character, he told the player, "Fuck you."
Yeah, because
Did he
that's
say-
just
but did he say
gratuitous.
like you know what? Fuck you.
No, he was like, "Oh, fuck you! +1 piercing, 32 damage."
That's just gratuitous at that point. Because I mean, what creature? That's like a god in this game.
It's like, yeah, no, it's dead.
You have to search
Yeah.
the thing.
I have to search the body?
Well, you did it last time. What did you use?
Sorry.
I mean, we can all discern realities.
Oh.
That's a move that we all have.
Okay, but it's plus wisdom, and that's a -1 for me. So.
All right, I'll discern realities.
You probably have the best wisdom. Yeah, better than mine.
Oh,
Real
no.
discerning.
No.
I just got hit by an ogre's cleaver. Okay, can you give me a minute?
It's okay. I'll discern reality.
That reality has been discerned. I only got an 8, but
Then you can ask one question, and you probably want question 4 if we're looting.
yeah. What here is useful or valuable to me?
All right.
Fuck you guys. I don't...
Shut.
Whoa,
Let up.
Oh no! What was that, Drew? What was that, Drew?
What's it?
No.
What?
I almost had respect for you, Drew.
No, it's fine.
God, shut up, Drew. You were so close. You were this close to my respect.
Okay.
True, if it makes you feel any better.
Let's
You
stop
were
talking.
nowhere near.
We need to stop talking.
Right.
I don't want another ogre.
Gotta stand up to him, Drew.
Okay. So. All right. So you look around and you kind of search him, and you find that he's got this list of numbers on his on a piece of paper. It looks like a combination of some sort.
We've got a key. We've got a combination.
Oh wait, we had a key?
Yeah, we got it off that other guy.
A key probably could have worked for that door that was locked.
Meh. Could be. It could be to a safe.
Why would there be a combination and a key?
You
I
never
don't
know.
know. Double.
Okay.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
just go
Let's
back inside.
Let's keep moving.
Except Bob told everyone to come kill us. No,
No,
I was
No,
Bob.
yeah, it was just
He
the
told
butcher.
the ogre to kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's find Bob and kill him. Let's go back there and find the safe.
There is no Bob. I think we already killed Bob.
Bob
Right.
left. Bob told the ogre and then left.
Let's go. Move
Okay.
quickly and quietly.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'm gonna drink a health potion.
Be quiet drinking, Drew. Just be quiet with it. That's all I'm saying.
Coming from you.
Yeah, it's real funny coming from you.
What?
So you guys get in there, and it's a full there's dwarven body parts everywhere, and there's a big chest there that's closed.
Okay. Let's go check out that chest.
Okay.
I want to
Would
check
it-
it for traps.
Check it for traps. What kind of locking system does it have?
It's just one of those big
Combination
tumble-
locks?
Yeah.
Bam!
No trap there.
Nope. No traps at all.
Nobody but us chickens.
It's good. Somebody open it.
Alright.
I
I trust Hannah implicitly.
Oh, then you should totally do it.
And I open the chest.
Wait,
Well, you got to do
Yeah,
the
the
combination.
combination.
Okay, combination.
Combination, but left, right, left. Alright.
All right. So unfortunately, you had to do the combination and then hit it on the side to undo the trap that was totally on there because Hannah didn't see it.
There's no trap.
I trust you implicitly.
You fling it open. Roll a six-sided for me.
at 20.
6.
Oh my
So-
God!
Fire.
Good thing I took that health potion just before we entered this room.
Oh, Drew, you look so surprised.
There's fire in this treasure chest.
Thank you, Sean Bean.
Is
All
there
right.
anything in the chest anymore?
Yes.
Oh.
It was just on. No, they're not going to burn what's inside. It just burns everything up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good job, Drew.
So there's a no. There's a book
Does
in the
it
bottom,
say 101 ways to cook a dwarf?
but it's a recipe book.
Take it!
Okay, you hear people coming down the stairs.
Run away!
Come on. We have to go.
So you guys run away through the.
Oh,
The
remember
secret way out.
Yeah, the escape.
Yeah.
The goblin.
So you go the opposite way. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Guys, as we're leaving, I say, guys, what if, because kind of fuck that, what if we give the recipe book to the watch, and then they can shut down the restaurant? So technically, ours will be the only one, but Dad won't
Shut up!
No, no, no.
We're running.
Wait,
I kind of like that idea.
No, it's fine.
Because
It's
Dad's an
stupid.
Keep
asshole.
running.
It's
Keep
stupid.
running.
You guys are right. It's
Still
stupid.
running.
Let's discuss this when we get back upstairs.
Let's get out
No, it's
of the
fine.
place
It's
where we get
stupid.
attacked when we talk.
All right. So you guys are running and talking, which is
I'm
fine.
in a little pain.
I'm really
Suck it
hurting.
up.
Shut up, Drew.
All right.
Shut up. Sorry.
No problem.
Still running.
So you guys run upstairs, and you guys run out run out of the warehouse into the sewer, back up into daylight, and you escape.
Excellent.
Right, with the book. So now you can have a conversation about what you want to do.
I kind of like Drew's idea because
I mean, I enjoy the merits of Drew's idea because, indeed, fuck Dad.
right.
I
Right.
feel like maybe acting against Dad might be psychologically healthy for all of us.
I think so too.
But
Oh,
let's
then we
also
shouldn't do
copy
it.
some of these recipes down before we give it to.
Is there anything that's not dwarf related?
I wasn't thinking straight. We just give it to Dad.
No.
No,
I like
shut up, Drew. You were right, Drew. Shut up, Drew. Just be right for once.
Can we all read?
Yes.
I
Well,
don't know.
he
Yes,
can.
I
sometimes.
absolutely
And he can.
ride.
I don't know
can
if you
I
can.
absolutely
What's your
can ride.
intelligence? Your intelligence is decent.
Yeah, I'm
My
13.
intelligence is -1.
Yeah, but you would have been taught.
Okay.
It just would have taken a long
Can
time.
we peruse this recipe book and like for non-dwarf related recipes, or are they all?
Let's get off
The
the street.
particular meat pies are, the meat pie is definitely, they're using dwarfs and 11 herbs and spices.
Can I copy down the 11 herbs and spices?
Yes. Just do
All right.
something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's turn this into the watch.
Let's do it.
Okay.
It seems like the right
Did
thing to
anyone
do.
grab a
I'm glad we
torso?
thought of that.
Did anyone grab the torso?
I didn't.
No one grabbed the torso.
Okay. Let's just go quickly because they're gonna destroy torsos like crazy.
Okay, we go to the watch.
So you go to the watch, you explain to them what happens, and they're like, were you just in here last night trying to break
Yes.
into the same place?
Because we knew that they were doing something shady, but we needed evidence like this recipe book. We saw the torsos.
Boom.
He's a bit idiot. So he looks at it, he goes, all right, we'll go raid the place.
Gotta go down. Gotta go downstairs.
Okay.
Also, do we have any sort of forensics that would allow you to just take a meat pie and check it for dwarf meat?
No.
Like a wizard forensics? No?
Wizard forensics? No.
Never mind.
Not in this backwater town.
God.
Okay. So they go and they sure enough they find.
Oh, phew. I thought they'd be burning
They
torsos like crazy.
They were trying to get rid of them, but you guys went straight there, so they were able to do it quickly. Your dad is not happy.
Of course not.
Do you give him
But
the
hey,
recipe?
we have a recipe for your father.
Dad.
Your father. Okay.
This is Dad. Here's 11 herbs and spices
Okay.
that made a dwarf taste good.
Imagine what it could do
To a
for
cow.
chicken.
Oh, a chicken. Even better. But what about vegetarian?
What?
Tofu.
Tofu,
What?
11 herbs and
Drew,
spices.
tell
vegetables.
him about tofu.
It's like meat. It's got protein, but it doesn't taste good, and you hate yourself when you eat it. It's great.
You got it.
Just give me the recipe.
Here you go, Dad.
All
11
right.
herbs and spices from your favorite child.
See how awesome we are?
It's
Except-
very gelatinous, and its texture is awful.
You guys
Stop talking about tofu!
And I helped.
You guys all smell terrible. Go take baths. And he takes it and walks away. So, thank you very much, guys, for playing. I appreciate it. Now, you're going to put the recipe for without the dwarf.
Now I feel like we should put dwarf in there.
I don't think we should do that.
No?
Make it tofu.
Shut up, Drew. Yes, so you can get the recipe for these Australian mini meat pies somewhere on our site. There'll be a link.
Dom, will there be a link?
Dom left 3 hours
Yeah.
ago.
This is just a wall.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed the story tonight. It was kind of just a fun, silly thing I did.
Very fun.
Just,
I
nothing
enjoyed
major. Real quick, is there anything going on? I know that the finale
Yes.
is this week.
Misadventures.
Or Misadventures.
Series finale. The gloves are coming off.
Everybody's dying.
Everyone's gonna die in the first 5 minutes, and then we'll all go home.
Oh, okay. Well,
Way to tease that.
Tune in.
Absolutely tune in for that 5
Not in
minutes.
game. Talim is literally going to poison all the players.
we're pretty sure that that's the case.
We bring meat pies.
Yeah.
I'll make sure everyone knows not to eat the meat pies.
I'm not gonna kill anyone who's a person with meat pies on a stream where it can immediately be used as evidence against me. If I'm gonna kill a person, I'm gonna do it sneaky so I don't get caught.
Yeah.
Everyone watch everything that Talim's doing from now on. It's the only way to be sure that we're safe.
Definitely tune in. I think you're gonna enjoy the drama.
The drama?
The drama that will ensue. The ensuing drama on the series finale of Misadventures. Boy Chummers is also having their series finale. I don't know if it's going to be as cool as Misadventures, but you should check that out as well.
Oh, is that this week as well?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Oi, Chummer.
What's, do we know what's coming next week? Not yet? Okay.
Yeah, some of it, not for Boy
We
Chummers.
do. It's amazing.
And it's a surprise, I'm
Yes.
sure. Okay.
And
Sorry for
Saturday-
asking, I forgot.
Saturday is International Tabletop Day, and we're playing a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons game, which is interesting because we're playing 3 hours of it, and then another stream is picking up and continuing the game where we left off throughout
With the
the
same
day.
characters.
Yeah, with the same characters and everything. It's
Yeah,
really
that's
interesting.
cool.
And then I believe next Wednesday is the start of Iron Keep Chronicles, which is Tom Lommel's Wednesday night game with myself, Gaurav, Amy, and Havana playing.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then,
Then we have something on Thursday too.
Yes,
Yes.
you're doing a Kickstarter game.
Oh yeah.
David,
Fate.
Fate.
Faith.
Kickstarter game, and then Friday is Wild Cards.
Wild cards.
Wild
Be
Cards
nice.
is on
Wild
Friday.
cards. It's our Savage Worlds Deadlands game.
If you have the Game Show Network, you can tune in to see me play a game on Game Show Network at some point.
Whoa.
At some point,
Let's
just
go.
watch
Whatever.
Game Show
No, I
Network.
mean,
Keep it
the
on.
episode already aired, but I'm sure it's on Idiot Test. Just tune into Idiot Test on whoever has Game Show Network. You can see me do stuff. I'm not gonna tell you what happened.
I think that's it, correct? So thank you guys very much for watching. If you like the sounds or anything, Plate Mail Games is my company, so I do audio for all sorts of RPGs. You guys can check that out at the Drive-Thru RPG, drivethrurpg.com. Just look up Plate Mail Games and you can find a bunch of stuff on there that you can get for your games at home. And that's it. Thank you for joining us and thank you for donating. We appreciate it and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.